All right. Well. Hello, everybody. HisRoyalFatness here. Welcome back to the channel and to another live stream. Great to have you all here with us today. Thank you very much for joining the live stream. Today we have some IS-4 content. Gosh, when was the last time I streamed the IS-4? I think it's been a while. I think it's been a long while. I didn't stream it when it initially got its changes because I thought the thing sucked, to be honest. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to play it. And I didn't really stream it before those changes because it was super boring and generic. It was like a Type 71, you know? Boring and generic. Now the tank's definitely a lot different. I'm not sure how good it is. It's kind of hit or miss. We will dive into that in a moment, but first, hello to everybody in chat. Misante, Anman, Gokai, Dawn, Judgment. Hello, Shock. I'm watching play IS-4 while you're playing IS-4 too. Oh, amazing, Shock. Army Lover, hey, George, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me today, as always. And yeah, okay. If you're wondering about the new account, it's because I have a new press account. I figured I may as well break it in today on stream. My old press account expired. So, RIP fake fatness, that username no longer will be available. So I'll have to find a new username. Maybe if you guys have any interesting username ideas, you can plug them in the chat for the updated press account, which has like no games. I wish that meant I got newbie Matchmaker, but I feel like I don't. I don't know. We will see. We will see. The Matchmaker's still pretty rough in the few games I played so far on it. Good morning, Fatness. What's up? Good morning. Hey. Or good afternoon for me. It's been so long since I last heard someone mention the IS-4. Yes. Anyways, like you're here now. Thank you very much, Shock. Let's discuss the IS-4 because it's very different compared to how it was a few years ago when it was the peak meta comp tank. It was like everyone spammed IS-4s. Now the tank has like no armor on the hull. Frontally, it's pretty much non-existent. A T-62 and flat ground can pen the upper plate of an IS-4 now. Like, that's just sad. In terms of armor profile, fortunately, it still has a very strong turret. So, yay. Strong turret armor. I kind of wish Wargaming had gone the route like the very first iteration of the IS-4. I don't know how many of you guys were around when the IS-4 was first introduced. It was like 2016, 2017, I think. Where it had like darn near impenetrable sides and a very weak front. It has the weak front again. The sides are still pretty troll, but it's not like where you could side scrape at this angle and ricochet most of your shots. I'm not even kidding. Like, pretend like looking straight forward is where a building is. You could angle your tank out at a corner like that, and you would basically eat up all the shells into the side and ricochet. It was such a beast of side scraping. That's when it was like peak, in my opinion, for being just a very unique tier 10. But Wargaming decided to go the mobility route, and so one of the buffs they did give it, which is the improved fuel, the super speed boost, as I like to say, which allows it to go very fast. But it also goes pretty fast on its own as well. If we look at the statistics, it's no longer the sluggish old IS-4, 42 top speed, 14 reverse, 30 average speed is really good too, and decent traverse speed numbers. Another area it got improvements on is the gun. So now if you're running rammer, you can get the reload to less than 8.8 seconds, which means to almost 2,900 damage per minute with 420 alpha, and it still gets 330 base heat. So you could definitely run rammer on this tank and still be pretty competitive, which is my kind of choice. My choice for the IS-4 right now is a mobility DPM build, as I think that's what it's going to be best at. But unfortunately, in this meta, I'm not sure if it's quite good enough because you have things like the VZ. The VZ with its higher alpha damage, better accuracy, still has great mobility, and let's be honest, the VZ's armor now is kind of better than IS-4's. You know, you have tanks like the 260, new press account, nothing's equipped, sorry. You have tanks like the T125, it's competing with the TI-5E6, and so it's competing in that mobility DPM range, but it really lacks one major thing that a lot of the other tanks have, and that is gun depression, stuck at 6 degrees. I think if it had 7 degrees, it'd be a little bit more bearable, but you will notice when you have no hull armor and 6 degrees of gun depression, it can be a little bit annoying, especially when it comes to ridge line gameplay. The stupid i7 line gimmick was strong head armor, while IS-4 line was supposed to be giga angled armor. It was supposed to be, but you know, eventually Wargaming will probably rebalance it again. And when that happens, let's hope the IS-4 goes back to something where it's a little bit more of a niche meta tank. I really like the original IS-4's side scraping mechanic. It was very saucy. But so we'll hope one day it comes back. Oh my gosh, Wrench Jeff with the 20 gifted members. Thank you very much, Wrench Jeff, for gifting 20 memberships to the channel. If you, lovely people in the chat, did receive a membership from Wrench Jeff, please make sure to thank Wrench Jeff in the chat. Show your appreciation with a special fatness emote, which is only available for the members. All right, so let's jump into our first game. Tactical advice: stay close to allies to quickly destroy enemy tanks. I love new accounts because you see all these silly little newbie things, dude. Let's jump into it. Do you work out? Mostly at home stuff. All right, so I'm gonna just do what I would typically do, which is kind of go med side. The only concern here is my meds are not going med side, so maybe I'll just pop up the mid and spot it up. Come on, Bobby, you can jump on my lap if you want. Bobbers is like pawing at my leg. She's like, make more space, human. I need to take a nap. All right, so SDRV took the counter position to me. My primary concern right now is just our complete lack. Oh, Bobby just jumped on my lap. Okay, is my complete lack of control over C, but maybe the enemy team hasn't even gone towards C cap. Let's put a quick shell into the SDRV here, and we do have ourselves a stocky 100 who will probably have absolutely no problem penning me, and I will try and bait my armor, but oh, he goes for the 268, and this absolute giga chad of an E100 here. Let me see if I can maybe do like track him or something. I missed the track shot. Oh, 268. Oh, what am I looking at? Oh my gosh, this E100 is a certified dead player. That's what he is. All right, let's put a quick shot into this man's here. Just shot heat because I didn't feel like switching. And let's see. The boss shot Theon is yellowing behind us, I guess. Not really sure how I feel about that. I'm just going to prioritize the front line. We know where the T-30 is and those tanks are, so we can start pressuring tanks like this type here. Quick shot into him. And you can see the DPM on the IS-4 is actually like really quite pleasant now. Having that 420 alpha damage plus high DPM is quite a good combo. Let's put another shot into this type here. Making sure my rear is safe. It is indeed safe. And we will just keep holding this position and shooting this poor little type every time he loses focus. Also, my controls are slightly different. I didn't 100% verify my controls before doing the stream, so I'm just doing an estimation if my controls are correct or not. Now, we obviously out-reload this man's here. Let's try not to get the SDRV free shot on me, and we'll just put a quick shell. Oh, okay, or not necessary. And let's pop that speed boost and just show this SDRV what's up. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay, wow, that's just really not nice. All right, put quick shell into him here. Nice. We will make sure he's a guaranteed one shot with a ram, just so we don't low roll him by chance here. Quick kill. Nice. And that's where the little sped IS-4 is quite enjoyable. You can just eat across the map at that pace, and 4,000 damage already dealt. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Maybe this is newbie Matchmaker. I don't know. I'm not even sure anymore, but the enemy team, yeah, their E100 was a very special case of E100 syndrome gameplay. Put a quick shot into this T-30 here. Gun is working quite well. I've heard some people kind of complain about the accuracy. I actually think the primary cause for that is the tank is just so much faster now that the dispersion feels a little bit worse. Use aim mode to take accurate shots. Guys, I'm supposed to use aim mode. You know what? Screw you, wargaming. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna use aim mode. We are scoped out shooters only here, guys. We're gonna show them how it's done. Aiming in is for losers. Okay, I'm just kidding. I am just kidding. All right. Boom, another shot. That's 5,300 damage dealt. And he's dead before I can get to him, probably. The 263 is about to destroy the Spore Food. Oh, one more shot. Heck yeah. Okay, well, that was an absolute piece of cake farm fest. Yes, Bobby is sleeping on my lap. I have a blanket here for her. Let me show her to you real quick. Maybe you can see the top of her head. There she is. Yeah. So if you're curious where Bobby is, she is here. She is on Papa's lap today. Okay, 6,000 damage dealt. Wow. Crazy. Enemy team, big bad. Okay. No scope, only challenge. Omega. Exactly. I was just kidding. I meant like the little tips. The little tips like scope in to shoot more accurately. It was just a joke. Don't take it too serious. Is this some 5K Matchmaker? Probably, button. Probably. I'm not really sure if press accounts get some 5K Matchmaker or not, especially when you jump straight into tier 10, but I'm going to assume that's the case. So if I like literally can't farm 3K average damage, then I'm an absolute bot. Bot. All right, Kika. Hey, thank you very much. Do appreciate that. Okay. I am... Okay, let's go left. Oh, excuse me, 215B. I really don't feel like sitting in front of a T123, a WZ-113 GFT, and a hold on 5A. So I'm going to help a Prog and 200 LT here. Although I will have to be aware, you know, we do have like 3 tanks kind of going that way and a 183 in the back. Yeah. My team's very split. So the enemy team... Sir, you cannot spot from there. I already got spotted from the 30B, who's definitely going to pen me. Oh my gosh. So our 200 LT just so happened to crash there. We're going to take like 2 shots here. Well, that's the IS-4 hull armor for you, by the way. As you can see, well, he did hit my lower plate, but the old one, at least at that angle, probably would have been pretty difficult to pen with AP. And my whole team is sitting in spawn. I do think this is sub 5k matchmaker. Let's just hope the enemy team is a little bit worse than mine. Let's put a quick shot to this 5A. The problem is we have no corner control here. They have a lot of crossfire as well on my allies. And so I'm going to have to just take it nice and easy here. Although this 5A not maybe being the brightest with his positioning. So let's just put another shell into this dude. And we are going to continue our positioning of farming this 5A.
From MP Boy, you the man.
MP Boy, you the man. Thank you for the $20 donation, MP Boy. I really do appreciate the support. And thank you for the kind words. I am the man, apparently. Maybe. We will see. Perhaps. Potentially. Okay, let's cross over. I'm going to use my speed boost so I can get over pretty quickly here. We do have a hold down cron. Sorry, 200 LT. I'm not trying to budge into you there. I'm just trying to get to a hold down spot. 30B and IS-4 having just fired their guns. Put a quick hat shot into this 30B. If we include the 30B out here, I was going to say that would be really good for my teammates, but the 200 LT is already on the process. And boop, there's the IS-4. And let's get ready to start counter pushing this IS-4 now, because he doesn't have much in terms of support. Well, he has absolutely no one supporting him. So let's just farm him out with the Kron. Kron, you really should have loaded in 2 shells before firing there, buddy. Oh, boy. Yeah, this IS-4 is just getting gamed on over here. Come on. There we go. Let's put a quick shot into this man's. E6 did return, but the Kron should be able to pick up a kill here. We will need to watch out for the WZ tank destroyer. That is one nasty tank. But fortunately for me, with this 30B's corpse, I can actually pull into a decently hold down position here. As you can see, this tank is practically impossible for me to bend, but we do manage to bait him out a little bit here. Put a quick shot into him there. And it's just me and the Kranwagen now. So me and the Kranwagen over here are going to probably do our best that we can from this position. Alrighty. Let's see. Lower plate shot. Boom. Quick lower plate shot. I'm going to pull back a little bit here. I still have a Kron for support. That's the good news. And we can probably pull up into this corner here. There we go. We managed to get a shell from the E6. Quick snapshot to the E6 there. IS-4's gun doing great work here. We might be able to win this. We might be able to win this. I'm not super optimistic in our Kranwagen's abilities right now. But gonna hope that this WZ doesn't have the gun depression for me. Nice. He does not. There's an E3 approaching from behind. However, that is a pretty significant concern at the moment. Quick kill shot to this man's here. And now I think I gotta jump down for the E6 and just let our Kron deal with this player up top here. So there's the E6. Quick shot into him. We're gonna drop down to the safety here. There we go. Nice and mobile, as we should be. And we're just gonna continue holding this corner. Boom. All right, another kill. Now it's just me and the Kranwagen versus the 5A and the T110 E3, but the E3 will not be able to push on me just yet. With the Kron supporting from above, I can just push down onto the 5A probably. Hello, Mr. 5A. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we done did an oopsie. Let's make sure this E3 doesn't pull back and put a free shot into me here. Okay, another shot to this 5A. Nice, we're just going to keep backing up nice and safely here as much as I can. I still have a Kranwagen for support here. So, oh, Mr. Kranwagen, do you mind, buddy? Quick kill. Nice, there we go. Now it's me and a Kron versus Mr. T110 E3. And so, yeah, me and the Kron kind of hardcore clutching up here. So this is what newbie matchmakers like. Newbie matchmaker surely built different, man. I feel good at the game again. Let's go. It's kind of funny because before the stream, I had like a terrible streak of games. So maybe it like reversed. 6,500 damage as an ace tanker. Yeah, basically hardcore carrying. Made the right rotations there. The enemy team though, yeah, made their IS-4. Oh boy. Oh, bless his soul. Bless his soul. Okay. What do you think of the new Matchmaker? When I'm on my own account, not a huge fan of it. I'm gonna be honest. It's a bit painful. I'm hoping Wargaming will do some reworking to it. I don't think it needs to go completely. I think it just needs to be a little bit less harsh on players that are actually good at the game. Because from what I've been looking at, most players that are 70% are struggling to even win 50% of their games. Usually, some of them are getting like low 40% sessions for long periods, which should not be the case for a player that's better than 99% of the player base. I think that's just kind of outrageous. And so I hope Wargaming does kind of tweak the Matchmaker a bit and just make it a little bit more fair, because one good player cannot counter 5 absolutely terrible players when the enemy team has generally good players. One good player cannot do that. It's a team-based game for a reason. That's a good start. Not too bad. Nice chest fantasy workout. Thank you, Bread. Other than push-ups and pull-ups and stuff, and maybe a little bit of running, not really too much of a gym bro. But I do try and stay healthy, which is important. Okay. We got a wild 4-2-2 over here. All right, we definitely did not hit that shot. And oh boy, that's a 57 heavy. Let's pull into cover. Make sure we don't get crossfired out by this laddie here in the 57. Mr. 4-2-2 getting a little bit more eager. So fortunately, 4-2-2s are usually running hash. So I can just kind of sit back and chill. All right. 57 no longer has shots on me. There's a 50B we'll have to watch out for. Don't think I quite have shots on him. Oh gosh, something is like slightly off about my controls right now, and I really dislike it. But I'm gonna have to try and figure that out as I play. I should have taken a screenshot of my regular controls before doing the stream so I could make sure. I was aimed in. What do you mean, Wargaming? Use aim mode to be more accurate. I was aimed in when I shot that. This is outrageous. Shaking my head. All right. Enemy team is, oh boy, this is quite the interesting experience, man. I can see why people low-key like to reroll. I'm not gonna play this account too much, except to get it out of the 5K battle mark, because I don't want to be playing against bots all the time. It's actually gonna make me a worse player at the game, in my opinion. So, we have a wild, oh yeah, max roll HE inbound. Not quite max roll, but we do get a good HE into this 57. Hello, Mr. 57. Do you like to play chase? I do like to play chase myself. Another high explosive shell for our mans here. 502 damage. He should die to the 121B or the T22. One of the two. Okay, wow. This dude got stuck. There goes all my farm on that corner. Okay, well, let's rotate back for the 100. That's probably where the rest of the farm is at. Fatness, IS-4 or the IS-7? Probably IS-7. Gotta be honest, IS-4 is kind of weird to play right now. I think the IS-7 still retains its blessed playstyle from way back in the day. I do actually kind of enjoy the IS-4 with its mobility and DPM, but I think if you're in for a more reliable vehicle, you're probably better off with a an IS-7. All right, let's angle up our hull a little bit here. Sadly, unable to get the ricochet. Not the end of the world. Let's put a quick shot to his side there. There we go. 3.6k damage dealt. Mr. IS-7 no longer having a fine and dandy day. Boom, we can overmatch that. It looks slightly red, but that just that doesn't mean it's not pennable. And the grill's probably going to steal most of my damage on this man's here. We should at least get one more shot in. Oh, the grill bounced. All right. Here. Please don't get racked. Thank you, sir. Oh, no. Don't ram him. I need to pick up the kill on you. Okay. What I was trying to do there was shoot HE under the hull into the inside of the track so it would ricochet up. I should have shot the upper plate. I probably would have killed him anyways. Ah, that was silly. I think that was like 4k damage. Fortune didn't have a small liner. Sub 5k matchmaking confirmed. Probably. Yeah, 4005. Let's see if he has sub 5k battles. He's 39%er. Then again, our grill isn't the best. 41%er. You know, our grill's kind of balancing things out with their 4005. You know how it is. 4.4k damage. Oh, this is just too easy, man. This is too easy. I probably should just log into my own account at the end, just to give you a more accurate perspective of what the IS-4 is like, because I think I am playing it in newbie matchmaker here. I mean, it's a new press account. And I can't get out of newbie matchmaking until I played, like, I think 5k games on the account, which is why I really was hoping Wargaming would just renew my old press account, since I had, like, 8,000 games on that account. I had every single tank equipped, I had a ton of camouflage certificates, boosters, and stuff like that. And I was set on that account where I could play it, and I'd be in the same, basically the exact same matchmaker as my own account, because both accounts had over 70% win rate. But, yeah, now I have to start from scratch again, which I don't know how I feel about that. Let's put a quick shot to this 57. Did I get the track shot? Oh my gosh. What is the 4005 doing? No spall liner? Oh, he does have a spall liner. So he does have a spall liner, but my man's is making some interesting plays here. Let's just put another AP shell into him. There we go. We've already farmed 1300 damage, dude, and I haven't even pulled out his spawn yet. That's incredible. All right, up. It's an E100. Ah, I should have shot heat. I was trying to track him in the open. Man, I wish all games were like this. Oh, wow, it's a cameless E100 once again. Okay, wow, that's just a scam. It's a scamiosa if I've ever seen one. Anyhow, this game is kind of looking jover for the enemy team. This BZ here is getting shot. The IS-4's gun does feel quite good, as you can tell. Its gun handling does not really disappoint too much. I mean, it's no 120 millimeter gun handling statistics, but it does the job quite well. Like, I don't feel like, oh, this is the worst gun that I've ever experienced. It's quite snappy, as you can see from the last few battles in this tank. We've hit some pretty decent snapshots in it. Man, 57 should not have that much turret armor. I should have just ran the heat. I should have just ran with the heat. Alright, you know what, boys? It's already game over. This is a very one-sided engagement here. Alright, let's just put a heat shell into this dude and keep pressure. I'm probably not farming this game. The E6 and Yag Tiger are about to make this E100 go bye-bye. Still, maybe we can hit the fuel tanks or something. Not even enough time. 8.8 seconds. That dude lost all of his remaining hit points. Okay, we have 2k damage dealt. I should have been more aggressive. I mean, I'm not used to playing against genuinely terrible players, so I probably should have just YOLO'd more. What are these two dudes doing? They haven't even been fighting anything on this side of the map. Hey, yo. What a bunch of silly willies. Look at it. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. All right, maybe the fuel tanks. Not quite. Hello, IS-4. Hello, Mr. IS-4. Okay, you know what? Oh, wait. Up a little bit more. Thank you. A bit more damage there. This dude's dead as well. The 2 and 5B about to pick up the last clear before the Yag Tiger annihilates Mr. IS-4 here. Or I pick it up. Close game. GG. Big game X30B for the dono. Now IS-4 versus 5A. Personally like both. Yeah, I haven't really played the 5A. Can't say, but you're right. The 5A is a similar class because doesn't the 5A have like, is it 420 or 440 alpha? I'm trying to remember what Wargaming gave the 5A in terms of gun. If it's 440, low-key the 5A might be kind of goated. No, I think, was it, yeah. Was it 440 for the AMX M4 MLE? I'm trying to remember. IS-4 TVP, Foch, or WZ-113 GFT. What do you recommend? Probably not the IS-4. 113 GFT is extremely good. Foch, probably not very good in this meta. TVP is still annoying, but less common. Especially with these super high DPM meds, TVP is a bit more finicky. I would say probably your best option out of those vehicles would be the 113 GFT if you do enjoy the tank. New IS-4 camo. I don't know if I have the new IS-4 camo. I haven't received a pop-up offer for it. Maybe because my account's new and the algorithm thinks that I'm too broke to actually afford it, or I don't own an IS-4. I don't know. 440 alpha and better mobility. Yeah, low-key, the 5A might just be kind of a better IS-4. I'll have to check it out. I honestly have not really played the 5A since it got adjusted either. So let's pull up to these ramps here, see if we can get any early spots and shots off. There's the enemy's 183. We will not have a shell on him because he crossed down low. And what I'll probably get ready to do here is set up for a C reset. I think their team's going to push into C. Yeah, go figure. A100 looks like he is doing just that. So preparing ourselves for Mr. 100. Here's track him. Boom. Nice track shot to the 100 to kind of slow his mobility. Let's hope the E6 tracks him as well. Not quite, but you know what? We might be able to track him again. Okay. Maybe I should have just gone for the easy side pen there instead of all these Pepega tracking shots, but this, oh gosh, this E100 is just sitting there trying to cap. He could be side scraping, buddy. Sneaky 13. If you're in this scenario, angle your hull in, don't expose your lower plate, and don't give the almost 3k DPM IS-4 with adrenaline 3 shots on you for days. Because you can see exactly what's happening to this poor E100 here. But hey, this is a great showcase of how quickly an IS-4 can rip apart an E100 on DPM. So that's a huge plus, right? Maybe a max roll for the kill, not quite. Alright, the 4005 way overextended here. And we should be able to clear out the C100 momentarily. He's going to give me a side shot on his turret. Boom, quickie shot for the clear. Nice. The 183 also kind of overextendo here. Let's see, he's not quite pushing in all the way. Yeah. One of the Super Conquerors also pushing in. Let's track him in the open if possible. Now we do have a 50B and some other tanks behind us. We'll have to start allocating our attention towards, which is like maybe right now would be a good time to start swapping my attention back a little bit here. Alrighty, can't quite see this man's here. Let's see, my front's still holding up just fine. There's an STB, quick shot to him there. Good stuff. The IS-7 can start pushing on the 50B as well. And the 50B, if he tries pushing in onto me, is going to be dead. Huge W for me and my allies there. And actually, what I should probably be doing is coming back to help our Super Conqueror out, because this 183 is dead already, and these are the last 3 players alive. Wow, so yeah, very, very close, skilled gameplay, as you can see. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Conqueror, I'm trying to push in front of you, so if you could back up a little bit, and I can take some shots for... Buddy, oh my gosh, he really wants to die. He just really wants to die, doesn't he? He's just blocking all of my shots. What an incredible player. Haha, okay. And this dude's just gonna ult to the IS-7 and die. Yeah. Yeah, oh. Conqueror? These Conquerors are truly something special, I will admit. Dang it, I could have farmed the STB, but these Pepega Conquerors kept blocking me. I was just trying to pull past them. They kept driving into me every time. How could they? Isn't the 5A comparable to the IS-7? Maybe the 5A is more of an IS-7, IS-4 hybrid tank now. I don't know. It's like middle of the ground mobility slash gun handling slash DPM slash alpha. Fantasy, prefer the Hori or the GFT? GFT over Hori. The Hori's mobility nerf was kind of a yikers. I didn't really like it after that. My eyes are hurting to see these players. Yeah. I low-key wonder if I should just swap to my own account and just ruin my win rate on that account. Everyone was a beginner once. Very true. We all were beginners at one point. I remember my good old 50%er days back when I started this game. You tried 5 at the end of stream. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I actually was on my press account so I could play a couple games in the Elephant at the end, like the new Tier 8 German tank destroyer. But we'll see. That was one of the reasons why I also decided to play the press account today. I genuinely was not expecting to get such good games once I started streaming, because when I was first playing, I had like very, very bad teams. I actually think I had a 50% win rate in the IS-4 for like 4 games off the bat and barely 3K average. And then out of the blue, it just kind of got better. I'm not really sure how that works, but you know how it'll be sometimes. Things are unexplainable. All right, so we know there's a YAG or 183 back there, and very nice. The 183 hits that, and the 183 can apparently outspot me there, which is kind of crazy because it's a 183. That tank is not known for its view range or its camo. We've turned down Awema off. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, this used to be a great spot for an IS-4. I think now probably not so much, because the hull, once again, that lower plate, upper plate, just, you know, it's so weak now. It's hard to work this corner like it used to be able to. So I am gonna take it easy for the time being. And I know they have a 183 and like a Jaeger back there. That's my primary concern right now. And apparently the 183 is able to outspot me. Put a snapshot into the 183 there. I had faith in my ability to outshoot him, and my faith paid off. Now the question is there a Jaeger back there as well? Okay, so if the 183 pulls around the corner, I'll be able to spot him because he'll be moving. So I'm just going to pre-aim here for now without tunnel visioning too much. There we go. There's the 183. Perfect. We can pull back now. The good news is that since that 183 had pulled back, I had good shots. We're going to pop the adrenaline for Mr. 57 here. Quick shot to him as well. Nice. The gun's doing its job. Enemy IS-4 being kind of aggressive up here. This E4 is unfortunately backing up in the very wrong manner. He should have pulled up against the wall there. Now this IS-4 has some hold down cover. I'm gonna have to deal with him. Never mind, he just bled out like 90% of his HP there. Alright, what's aiming for is... okay. Well, he's just gonna give me a lower plate shot. I'm gonna take it just to make him a one-shot here and back up a little bit. Grill can pick up that clear. Good stuff. And let's see, Mr. Minerato here. And I gotta watch out for that E100 and 183. So they might start pushing up on me a little bit more. Although it looks like the 183 just fired and got himself destroyed. Good stuff. Still lit up a high explosive shell for the Minerato. Never mind. We'll just aim for near his fuel tanks. The Minotauro's fuel tanks are kind of in a, right along the rear of the hall there, so it's a good spot to aim for if you can. And I don't think this Minotauro is going to really move too much from here. He's probably just going to chill in that corner now. The real question being, where on earth is the Jaegeru at? Because the Jaegeru, I swear, hasn't really been spotted. He's either AFK or he's just chilling on the other side of the map. I'm not really sure. E100 just fired his gun, though. Oh, and there's the Yag. So the Yag is hiding in the back. Good to know. Wait, I didn't even spot him? Are you telling me the Yag shot me and I didn't even spot him from back there? How's that work, man? How does that work? Oh, Minorazzo. Maybe giving me a side shot here in a moment. Not yet. Not yet, but let's wait. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh. My teammate's really doing nothing about this Minotauro here. Dang, guys, you can literally kill it. It's a Minotauro stuck in the open. Not really sure what y'all are up to. This is turning into quite the unluckamous game. All it takes is that Jaegeru deciding he wants to YOLO me and it's Jover. So I think what I'm gonna do now, track the 100 so I can pull around the corner safely. Grill, you can shoot him. Pick up that clear. Clutch clear, Grill. You don't have gun depression there, buddy. Never mind, didn't need him. Oh, hello, Minotauro. Oh, yes, give me that drive wheel of yours. Thank you. All right, Minotauro is almost dead too. Lovely. So, we should be able to... that's why I did the play I did, guys. Did you see precisely why I decided to go for pulling back around the corner? Because I knew it was only a matter of time before Mr. Jaegeru decided he wanted to... Why wasn't my tank driving forward there? I knew it was only a matter of time before Mr. Jaeger decided he wanted to YOLO me. Not that it's going to make a huge difference. My allies are all dead, and I have a 57 and a Minotauro pulling up behind me, so that's just game Jover for me. I'll just get as much damage out as I can right now. Low roll? No, 390. 390 on a 395 HP target or something. Brother. Alright, well, that was my turn to have a bad team. Unlucky. Dobre wieczór. Dobre. 5,000 damage nearly there. 7,000 credits profit. I mean, lost in profit. And yeah, it was my turn to have the bad team there. So there we go. You know, each team taking turns. Although we still did almost 5,000 damage there. If I hadn't taken the shot from the 183, maybe I could have won, to be honest. I could have avoided that Yag very easily, sped boost, and Yag's not the fastest tank. I just needed to have enough HP to kill the Minotauro and tank some shots from the 57. But I didn't, because I poked a few too many times. Hey, Fatty, first time catching one of your streams. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. I am doing alright. Why do you have fatness? Why do you have fatness in your username? It was a nickname for my cat. That's why. So, yeah. It was a nickname my brother gave to my first kitty, the predecessor of Babe. He was a very large kitten, to say the least, and he acted super pompous, I guess is one way of playing it. He acted super, like, formal, almost like royalty, and so that's where he garnered the nickname. And so eventually, I changed my Blitz username to be the same. What the heck is this dude doing? What the heck is this, man? Talk about YOLO tunneling. Okay, teammates. Yeah. Don't let this man get away with this here. All right, we're going to have to try and bait some shots into my side here. Although, if I have to take a 1 versus 1 versus a 2 and 5B, that's not going to be good for me. The only good news is that I do have a... Well, here's where this DPM is low-key not the worst case scenario in the world. Okay, I was going to say the only good news is I have some degree of support, but that's not the case. I'm just going to have to back out of here because my allies are being... very Pepega when it comes to providing me with good old-fashioned support. Wow, thank you so much, guys. Really do appreciate that. Now I have a Kranvagen to deal with as well. It's Jover for me. It is so Jover for me. Come on, allies. Come on, allies. Oh my gosh. Dude, what are my teammates doing? Oh. Oh, I see. None of y'all could have helped me on the left side. Not one of you. Okay. Oh, this game's over. Look at this. What, like, dude, they're all sitting in the back, all looking down one alleyway, by the way, so they couldn't even defend that right side. That 2 and 5B should never have been able to make that play. And he only survived because the IS-7 was shooting at me, the XM was shooting at me, and the Kron was rotating for me. That's the only reason that 2 and 5B made that play and actually managed to make it work. Concept, you're not gonna pick up the kill? He's literally in front of you, Concept, sideways in the open. Oh my gosh, the silly Concept. He chose to shoot heated at IS-7 to do extra 100 damage as if just picking up the guaranteed kill shot on the 2 and 5B. That's crazy. Well, rip that game. I did what I could, boys. I did what I could. But the problem was, yeah, literally my whole team is sitting in spawn, including the Caro. It's just like, yeah, he's gonna use his reserve shell again, ain't he? Dude, if he uses his reserve shell again, I'm just gonna cry. Oh my, yeah, this dude, dibs on Gary Webb's win rate, guys. I'm guessing 39, maybe 39. What do you guys think? Maybe I don't need the swap counts after all. It seems like the matchmaker's finally balanced out again. Matchmaking doing wonders. Yeah, my matchmaker probably saw my career stats go back to 70%. It's like, no. Prod. You must go back to 50% win rate. If I did like even close to the top, yes, second to the top. Oh boy. 45, 41, 48. You know, I don't think I'm in newbie matchmaking though, because like straight up, I'm not facing players with sub 5k battles every single game. These all have a lot more games. 45. Okay, I guess he's 45 with 15k games. That's not the worst. The concept was okay, but the dude literally like embarrassed himself by not picking up a kill there. Oh, the whole chat. The chat was actually closer than me. The chat was closer than me. It's just fun. What happened with crew voices? Oh, do I have the American crew? Do I have like the English crew voice for everything? I'll have to adjust that. I didn't even notice. You're right. I usually have international crew voices turned on, but that's not the case today. Because like I said, I haven't finished setting up this account fully. Nice shots, Fatty. Oh gosh, make you feel subconscious. I'm gonna put up an extra button. Ugh. There we go. What is your career win rate? Well, it was 70% before that game. Before the last 2 battles, it was 70% on this account. Isn't that funny how that works? But like I said, I don't really care about my press account's win rate. Low-key, the play is to just do terrible on it. That's low-key the play. So then I don't have to suffer when I have 5k games on this account. I should not go for 75% win rate on it like my old press account was for quite a long time. All right. Once again, the medium thinks not spotting up their side properly, although it looks like the enemy team may not be headed towards the med side. I'm gonna spot up just for a moment longer, but yeah. Okay, there's the Minotauro, and that's a T-110E3. That's a tank that I don't want to take in terms of a hull armor engagement, but we can definitely aim a shell into his turret roof there. Nice. And the grill is, oh boy, I don't know what Mr. Grill is thinking. Well, he's not. That's true. Minotauro. Yada yada. I get it. You're a Minorato. Alrighty. Wait, the grill made it all the way into our spawn. That's genuinely impressive, dude. That is genuinely impressive. Also, you know what else is impressive? Is my allies' positioning. Dude, what are my teammates doing? It's Jover for me. It's Jover for me. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tracked up the rear too. This is a fascinating gameplay experience. Oh my gosh, dude. They're all in spawn. They're all just sitting in a river to kill a single grill of 15. Yeah, you can't make this up. You actually can't make this up. MPZ behavior. Oh my goodness. Actually, do I want to go to my own account? That's the real question. Nah, we'll just play a game of the 62 while we wait, because that's the only other tier 10 I have equipped right now on this account. I should have gone seaside. I always go to the bridge that crosses seaside. I should have done that. I would have been fine. But once again, my medium tanks refused to go seaside, so I didn't want to just wander off that direction by myself. But if I had just listened to my intuition and just gone straight for the sea bridge, I would have been fine that game. Straight up, my whole team sitting in a ditch in our spawn is just immediate L loss. Price for being the only one tier 9 leaves to leave spawn. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the new IS-4 with its zero effective frontal armor on the hull as well. And then you find out your whole team, all of my teammates got distracted by a single yellowing grill. And they all went back into a ditch into our spawn. So we had no map control. We had no vision. We lost the middle The heavy side and the C side all in one go. I was just like, bruh. I see you have the same matchmaking. Of course I do. Of course. Why would I have different matchmaking? This press account is definitely not a newbie matchmaking. I saw Lobos member. Those people spam like crazy. There's no way that was some newbie player. So for those who think that this account would get newbie matchmaking, at least I thought it would. I honestly don't think that's really the case. All right, let's see. What are my allies up to now? So E50M is just straight up sending it. That's quite cool. Put a quick shell in here. I don't usually like overpeaking here, but I think the T124 literally just fired. So I'm gonna take advantage of our 62A to start farming out this dude. Mostly because I kind of will be in a major disadvantage here once my E50 dies. But E50 is a absolute gamer warlord to say the least. And 6 degrees of gun depression, I forgot. We're back to 6 degrees. I knew it. What? How many are there? Sniping in the back of their spawn. Are you telling me they also have a heavy tank back there, which appears to be the case? My gosh, my mechanics on this account. Also, doesn't help my controls are just like slightly off. It throws me off every single time. Hello, Mr. CS63. Hello, good sir. Nice. Okay. It's not the E4. What? What's sniping back there? No. Okay, not the E100. It's the Yo. No, wait. Is it the Yo? It must be the Yo. I don't see who else would be sniping in the back of the map there other than the Yo. Lol. That's funny. So they have a Yo back there. I was wondering why I was like... But since I took like over 500 damage in the first shot, I thought it was a low roll from the E4 shooting APCR. I didn't even realize they had a Yo in the back. And I guess that explains why I was losing HP a little faster than I should have there. Oh boy, 62A. I kind of just want to get out of this game already because, not gonna lie, I want to get back into the IS-4. This is an IS-4 stream after all, not a 62A stream, which I streamed last time. 62A's gun is being nice and cruel to me. Have to take it easy for now. Okay, the T124 kind of messed up there. That's huge. Maybe if I rotate all the way wide through our spawn, I can get up here. Maybe create a bit of a crossfire on tanks like the C100, you know? There we go. Quick shot to the 100. I should be safe from some crossfires back here. M104, M103 is kind of looking for me here, but you know what? We're gonna have to pick up some kills, so see if we can pick up a kill on this dude. Nope, not quite. EO is finally moving back as well. It's me and this Yak Tiger. This Yak Tiger's about to die. I think my team is Jover, guys. I think my team is kind of Jover here. If our Yak Tiger could just pull their Yo out to the open and get safe, we might be okay here. Come on, I have 330 alpha. Please don't low roll me again. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, we're at 400 hit points. Let's see if we can pull this off, guys. $400 HP and a dream, right? I have to hit my shots in order to pull this off, man. Okay, one heat shell ricocheted. There we go. I'm gonna act like I'm running out towards this side of the map. Okay, that is not good. That is not good. Oh, he's gonna be able to shoot my hull. He's gonna be able to shoot my hull way early. Way early. Way early. Oh, he hits that. Sure. I should have just gone for the kill on him, but I wanted to kill the E4 first. Alrighty. Well, for a YOLO game in the 62A, I guess that wasn't too bad. Like, I never would normally push that aggro in a 62A, but I was just kind of like trying to get out of the game quickly. Anyways, I already know my team lost that mine game. Cool, Avatar, thanks. I already knew my team was going to lose that mine game. Let's hop back in the IS-4. IS-4 was my first tier 10 back in 2019-2020. Oof, Hesh got nerfed. Bro, we literally would have won that game if the gun didn't troll me. The E4 would have probably died. M103 would have been pretty much dead there. The Yo would have died way before. and I wouldn't have been snuck, you know, the E4 and E100 wouldn't have had time to sneak up on me. The 62A gun actually scammed me that game. Where Bobbers? She is sleeping on my lap. That's where she is. You can play with the new vehicle. I about 3.2k in it earlier. I was planning on taking it for a spin towards the end of the stream. But I'm only 45 minutes in, so I figured I may as well not end it too soon. Don't forget crew voices. Oh, I keep forgetting. Those pesky little crew voices. I don't want to hear my good old country American crew voice in every tank I'm playing for this entire stream. Dang. Woo-wee. Bouncing the E100. Showing them how it's done. Hello, Mr. 100. I hope you do realize I can heat pen you. My only concern is going to be the Minorazzo pulling up to my left here a little bit. And here's where calibrated would be kind of nice. Because right now I can't really pen this dude. But you know what? He'll give me a lower plate shot here in a moment. So I'm going to take it and just pull back into cover. Another ricochet. Primary concern now is actually going to be the STB and TI2 on my left side here. These little players are getting quite ambitious along this corner, so let's take a quick ricochet from this 92 here. Just try and prevent him from running away. There we go. Just giving him a bit of a restricted position here. There we go. He gets taken out. Nice. The 100 is sending it for me as well. Oh my gosh. The 100 is not sending it for me. He is basically just getting himself... He's basically ceasing to exist. Oh my. My permatract here, boys. No, I'm not. Okay, cool. We can back up around this corner. Hopefully have some cover fire from my allies here soon enough. You guys can kill the 100, right? Dude, what are my allies doing? There's literally 2 of you guys behind me. You have one job. One job only. Oh my gosh, these guys can't even do that one job. What? Full HP Minotauro, full HP T1 4. Look at this silly IS-4 player here. Don't use your reserve shell, Minotauro. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is where STV's been all game. So they straight up YOLO'd 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks basically for me in this corner. 5 if you include the 100, but he wasn't really tunneling for me, so he doesn't count. This E4 is just dead here if he pulls up too much, buddy. Don't pull up too much. There you go. Now shoot the Yag. Make it the Yag a one shot. There you go. Good man. I think we win. Well, I did my best. That's where an old IS-4 honestly would have been better. Because the old IS-4 at least would have more HP and more armor. It survived there way longer. This version of the IS-4 is not good in terms of survivability. So getting pushed on by like 3 tanks there is just bruh memento. Me when Fatness 62A showcase button. That was literally my last stream. What are you talking about? Although, to be fair, I did block 3,200 damage. I didn't deal a whole lot, but I did block 3,200. So, you know, over 2 tanks worth of my HP in terms of damage taken by the enemy team there. Because full HP plus 3,200. So, what was that? Like, well over 5k damage soaked up from the enemy team that game. Which I guess is okay. That 5k damage could have been towards my allies there. Maybe try ratings battles, play more passive. Why are you not on usual press account? I think I've stated quite a few times already that my usual press account is no longer up to date. Basically, after a couple of years, Wargaming basically retires each press account. That way, it doesn't get like sold off or something, which can happen if they lose track of one. So that's why I have to start from scratch again. Which honestly, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I understand why that's the case. Okay. See, there's a tank below me. There is a tank on my left side as well, but there's also one that's one that went down low as well. Hello. A quick shot to the 183. Very nice. IS-4 gun doing its thing. That's what we like to see. We also will probably have a Type 71 poking here right about now. Oh, or not. Wow, Type actually being quite passive there. Was not expecting that. Kampfpanzer, though, being quite aggressive here. Never mind. There's absolutely no need for me to See, that's the thing now. The IS-4 literally gets penned through the hull when someone ricochets on it. Like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That is probably a tortoise. That's what it is. Oh, I see. I was like, what has DPM that could shoot me from back there? Nice. Okay, we're doing okay for now. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Alright, alright. A little bit of drive wheel action, maybe. Not quite. Oh, I hit the type instead. Lol. Alright, let's see. Mr. Tortoise. That might have gone in. Anyways, I should probably help our Type 71 out here on the MLE. Hello, Mr. MLE. Let's track him. Huge. I like how... Oh, wait. Me and the Type actually have the same alpha damage. We both rolled about the same, too. So I can't back up too much because of the 183. Something I'm trying to keep into consideration here. Nice. Okay. Type, I believe in you, buddy. I believe in your abilities, good sir. Good stuff, my dude. Alright, let's watch that left side now. Side of I-7. Nice. Awesome. Looks like we're going to win a game. Let's go. IS-4 doing what the IS-4 does best, which is, yeah, I don't know, hold a corner, maybe? Something along those lines. Yeah, there we go. 2,800 damage dealt. Unfortunately, we did lose our IS-8, but once that 183 is down, I can basically just counter push this. Actually, I can start counter pushing this right now. It's only a Type IS-7 and 183. 183 is like no HP left anyways. We're chilling. We'll just have to quickly pick up a clear on Mr. 183 here. IS-4 Gut says, no, you shan't. You shall not be picking up any clears here. I see how it is. Put a quick shot to Mr. IS-7 here. Mr. IS-7 popping that tungsten. There we go. Quick shot to this man's here. Nice. We should be able to farm up about 4K this game, I think. All things considered. Alright. Heat shell. Let's get the ram in with a nice little ram. Nice little ram, he says. Hello, good old-fashioned IS-7, sir. I'm just going to back up behind you real quick. That way, I can finish you... Oh, okay, never mind. You know, the IS-4's reverse speed with super speed boost is kind of memes. Are you cooking fatness? Yes and no. I was cooking for my first few games, then I got cooked alive for a few games. Now I'm cooking again for this game. It's been a lot of on and off. It's a new press account, so I think that's why it's been fluctuating so much. I wasn't aware of that. I've Fizzy's press account added for 3 years or so. I didn't know you had your account for longer than him. It got my account in 2020, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I've had it for a little while. But the thing is the account's like not gone. It's just not getting really anything else. And I think eventually it will be deleted. Feels bad, man. This is this the NA server? Indeed it is. For holding the corner tank, these are quite some suboptimal times. Huh? Not really sure. Okay. Yay! We're in vineyards, but we have the good spawn. That's great news. I'm going to push left and towards the ruined side, as usually is the case when you have this spawn on this map. Generally, not all the time, but generally, you can just take control of A and win the games. As long as I have some degree of support, which it looks like I do. I have meds already pushing all the way into the right side. I'm just going to have to be a little bit careful here for someone like in that bush. It's a Sheridan, who pens my hull from that angle. Okay. Yeah, the old IS-4, I don't know if its side armor got nerfed, but I swear the old IS-4 would not have been penned very easily with standard rounds like that. Especially since the Sheridan has APCR standard now. Against that angling, that would be kind of crazy, but... Alright. Hello, Mr. Sheridan. Would you like to stay for our, Oh, hello. Really? That's so uncool. The mantlet! He pens the mantlet! Okay. Okay, I see how it is, Wargaming. This dude didn't even aim, and he pens standard round through the mantlet. Maybe the turret did get nerfed when it got PBR. Holy. I swear the IS-4 never would have been penned through there. Not that easily. Also, dude, are you just gonna keep tunneling me, or have you not even noticed the 1-2-1 sneaking up behind you? Nice lead on that shot. I still have a Caro problem over here and a Sheridan problem that I gotta watch out for. But I would like to provide some support for my allies here. So I'll start shooting the Sheridan. And the VZ is in a not so good spot now. Hello, Mr. Sheridan. Okay, wow. 200 splash damage with HE. Maybe a slight gun handling buff from the IS-4 wouldn't hurt. It's not bad, but it's like, it's not quite as snappy as I would want it to be in this scenario. Anyways, we gotta start dealing with this Caro and stuff. My flank should be okay for now. I turned my auto aim off by accident. That would that'd definitely be problematic. Anyways, in case our Vickers gets killed here, I'm gonna pick up this clear. Nice. Alright, now let's think where we can hold from here and out. Bruh, I still can't believe the VZ penned through there. Like, half of the shell is on the mantlet. Half is off. I feel that should just be a ricochet, but oh well. So is the way of life. Gosh, this tank cannot snapshot to save its life. We're down another ally, too. And we're down another ally. Nice. I gotta keep tracking this dude at all costs here. Dude, it's just hopeless. It's hopeless. This tank just has no armor. It has no hull armor. Like, look, it's Caro standard rounds just through the upper plate. Even though I'm angling on a ridge there, covering all of the lower plate. I don't know what happened to my teammates, to be honest. It looks like our I don't know. Yeah. Welcome to the IS-4. I don't think the IS-4 is honestly the best because there's literally other DPM mobile heavy tanks that will be 100 times more effective than this tank. I think what Warrior Gaming really needs to do is give the IS-4 back its old side armor. Turn it back into the side scraping king it used to be. Give it at least one very distinctive strength like it did when it was first released, instead of this tank that's trying to be a DPM mobile / armored heavy tank. But let's be honest, it's not really the top in anything of its characteristics or class. I don't dislike it. Honestly, I do prefer this version of the IS-4 more than the old one. At least it's a bit more interesting to play. But it's like, it's just a lot of games where you feel pretty like super just generic. I needed to sleep. Now I must watch for you for hours again. No, get your sleep. At least tomorrow Sunday. But get your sleep. When you see 7K games, you can do it. I mean, dude, my first 2 games of the stream were like 6Ks, and then then these games started happening. This one might be better. I think I just need to be more passive in the IS-4, but the problem with being super passive is you're relying on your teammates to actually take proper positioning. Which, like, let's be honest, 90% of the time, they're not going to know how to play those positions or even go to them properly, as well as they should. Which is why I usually end up being a little bit more aggressive myself. That way I can help my teammates take the important spots. But being super reliant on my allies to assist me is also just as much of an issue. Look how aggressively the enemy team is just YOLOing. Now, I know they're going to send a mouse through here soon enough as well. At least that's my guess. What do I have for support? 50B and a 60 TP. Okay. Instead of sitting back passively here, there's the 183. I actually need to be a lot more aggressive in the support of my allies against tanks like this IS-4, this BZ, this 268. This is going to be really important because we have a mouse flanking us right now. So once that mouse starts pulling in, it's very much Jover for us. So, okay. Well, the IS-4 can still side script to some extent. That's good to know. Oh my goodness. Where did this yo come from? Oh my gosh, look at the tunnel. Look at this tunnel. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. It's a YOLO. It's a YOLO, that's what it is. Loki, he's gonna turn us all around though. That's not good for us. Yeah, that is very much not good for us. Okay. We're gonna have to focus out the IS-4 now, or the VZ. One of these 2 lower HP targets here. No, we lost our 60 TP. Oh, nice, but the IS-4 gets taken out there. Alright. And I do have a decent hold down position here. 268 should not have good shots on me. Nice. How's our rear looking? Our rear is falling apart, so we're gonna have to really pressure this side soon enough here. I think we'll focus the 268. He's the more dangerous target for me to deal with. 50B, you really should be focusing the 268. You're gonna get HE, dude. You're gonna get HE'd. Oh my gosh, he's lucky he didn't get HE'd. I gotta keep focusing the 268. This might be the damage farm game we needed. Alright, let's see. I don't mind if the 268 shoots me there. I need to start picking up kills ASAP here. So, hello. Now, super speed boost allows me to catch up to Mr. 268 here without problem. And also start crossfiring some tanks out. Alright, 183 is basically gone. Oh my gosh, he just got heshed and max rolled all in one go. That's pretty impressive. I don't want to block your shots, 50B, but I do need to start pressuring here so we don't get completely surrounded and die. Quick heat shell into Mr. Mouse here. As long as Mr. Mouse keeps holding this corner. Okay, the 183 just fired his gun off. Ah! This is not looking good for me and my last ally here. 50B is almost dead too. So what I really need to do here is start killing this STB for starters. Make the STB a one-shot. Also need to keep an eye out for Mr. 183 here. Mr. 183 is starting to pull up on me. Track the 183 in place. Just try not to get hashed by him. Okay. Nice. Excellent relocation by the 50B there. Excellent relocation by the 50B there. He did a really good job. Went to a position where he could crossfire out the mouse, and I just was able to work down the 183. So, is that 6K? I'll take it. Yay! We finally won. Me and the 50B. And you know what? Credit to this 183 as well, but definitely the 50B. 45%er, by the way, with AK Games, but he made the right plays there in the end, and so that allowed us to win, because I definitely would not have been able to win that on my own. That was actually a pretty good game. I didn't even know we had a Minotauro. Yeah, it was good, Fatness. Hey, Jack. Grand Finals! I agree, Dragon. It was the Grand Finals of Twister 2020. You should have pulled forward on the 183 sooner. I was trying to see if I could perma-track the 183 around the corner, you silly man. I was hoping that the 183 would hesitate to pull all the way around the corner with me backing up fast. And so that was the goal there, was to see if I just keep tracking around the corner. That way I could turn and kill the mouse. Like, my priority there was to take care of the mouse, but then I just accepted that I would have to 1v1 the 183 instead. If I really wanted to, I could have just face hugged the 183 maybe and hoped for the best, but that's very unlikely. And oof, that's another 183 that I don't want to deal with. So let's not deal with him in that manner. Oh my gosh, he's just gonna sit there all game. What a... Okay, guys, come on, VZ. Let's go. Let's attack. Let's not give them the free C cap. Let's not just sit back here and do nothing all game. They clearly do not have a ton of support in this side of the map here. So you'd be much better off properly pushing up together with me and me. Okay, there's an IS-7 coming around the corner as well. Oh my gosh, I'm lucky the 183 didn't pen me there. Alright, let's try and give him some side armor. Nice. Okay, nice. My teammates are doing okay on that side. Let's try and bait the sides again. Okay, not quite able to do it that time. I overextended a little bit. And I'm just trying to back up here so the VZ can provide me with some support here in a moment as well. Of course, he needs to pen his shots in order to provide support, but, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, how's the 183 doing? Okay, the 183 is kind of out of the fight here. IS-7's ammo is damaged, fortunately, so he's not gonna have the most DPM. Another ricochet. 183 also ricocheting over there. I'm gonna begin the process of backing up a little bit more. Let's pop that sped boost. See if I can start helping out our homie over here. 183 also getting kind of gamed on. And you know what? I'm going to game on the 183 as well. With this full sped boost of the IS-4. Nice well played to the VZ, holding that corner as well. And now I can just kind of free from this 183 to the heart's content. So let's just do that. To the best of my abilities. Nice. All right. There we go. Did a good job clearing out town, I think. The 2 and 5B eventually came to support, and the 183. They took their sweet old time, but better late than never, I guess. That's one way to look at it. And now it's just the Sheridan, and the Prague versus me, 2 and 5B, and a 183. I think we'll be okay. The 183 is already baiting shots. What a legend. All right. Now, with Sped Boost, I should be able to catch up soon enough, too. Oh, and it's a Supremacy match. I guess I could always just recap A as well, as necessary. Nah. That's not as fun as chasing down the Sheridan. 2.6k blocked at least. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Oh, he stops in the open. He stops in the open. Sir, you do not think you're gonna get away from me. I am a Giga Chad IS-4 here, buddy. Oh my gosh, this gun actually hates me. Dude, the Sheridan's shooting on the move with his 150 derp gun, not aiming any of his shots in, penning the front of an IS-4, and yet my gun just missed like 3x shots in a row. How are you going to pen me though without heat? See? I used a soft cover there to prevent him from hitting me. Oh my gosh, IS-4 gun? What is this? This is some nonsense. Literally the worst. Ay, ay, ay. He's probably going to the back corner to hide there, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised, or if he's trying to double back at some point. I'm just going to keep pulling forward here, and hopefully we can get a nice early spot on him if he tries crossing back into the dunes. I might be too low. He's already crossed back into the dunes, hasn't he? Yep, he has. Okay. So at this point, I may as well just go for A. Playing chase with the Sheridan. Sheridan got good God RNG. Dude, straight up. Dude's just shooting on the move, heat penning my tank. My tank's not even, like, I'm actually taking the time to aim in these shots somewhat, and they're just missing completely. You hate to see it, but welcome to the IS-4 experience. Okay. This dude's just playing rammers versus runners or something. Dude, look at that. This is such a joke. Of course, he shoots HE as well. Don't think you're getting away again, dude. Don't think you're getting lucky for a second time. Actually, maybe you should think you're getting lucky for a second time. Because if you're actually lucky... Yeah, wow, this gun is incredible. Hello, Mr. Sheridan. Mr. Sheridan. Oh my goodness, what a waste of time. What an absolute waste of time. Tank mid, game mid. Nah, the tank was fine until it came to chasing down a Sheridan. Oh my lordy. The Sheridan shots were not cooking. Jack, I thought fake Atlas was also press. I kind of, like I said, that press account no longer is in circulation. So if I want to get new vehicles to stream for you guys, I had to get a new press account. Yay. Amazing RNG right now. Insane. Yep. Do you have V-stabs on? I'm pretty sure I have V-stabs. Yeah. 2 circles around the map. that was so long. Dude, what a waste of time. At least I got the, enough XP from chasing the Sheridan down enough to, scrape another ace there. My goodness. Okay. Supremacy, VK90, Super Bunk, 1A3. Probably should go hill with the VZ. Yeah, since we have a VZ at 2 and 5B. Our lineup for the most part is just much better for a hill engagement than a town engagement, so I'm probably gonna go up the hill. Okay, that shot went way too low to hit anyone blind on the crossing. Alright, me and the 26A are... Okay, the Conf Panzer's going town. The other Conf Panzer's going hill, along with the Sheridan. STB's already getting himself nuked. Potentially, it might be better for me to take it nice and easy here. Because only the Conf Panzer and a mill have been spotted in town. They could still have some tier 10 meds over out this way. Just have to angle them sides. Yeah, buddy, you got DPM over me. I'm a big fat IS-4. I have no DPM at all. Oh, 460 bounced off of town. So the VK90's in town. Lovely. Well, that means it's time to push forward, boys. Or maybe not. That's a super bunkerer. Super bunkerer, Sheridan, 183. It all depends on how well my allies play the support role here. Put a hatch shot into the super bunkerer at least. Sheridan might be a bit of a annoying Andy, to put it one way. Crack. Okay, the super bunkerer doesn't seem to be the brightest. So that's a huge plus. But he's already lost over half of his HP just by existing. But I still think it's probably better for me to take a more passive position here. Another track shot. Dude, of course the 183 is just sitting there. Oh, and of course the Sheridan pens that. Dude, okay. Yeah, everyone just sit back. Just keep sitting back and doing absolutely nothing. Thank you. I think they nerfed the turret. I think they nerfed the turret arm on the IS-4. This is ridiculous how many times they're getting penned through the mantlet. I think they actually genuinely nerfed the IS-4's mantlet. In which case, that is the biggest L they could have done. Because the one thing the IS-4 is going for is its hold-down capabilities right now. But look, that's like 3 shots that have been penned through my mantlet already, I swear. Oh boy. I know I should be backing up, but the Sheridan's just gonna try and kill me here. Yeah, it's Jover for me, boys. It's Jover. Oh, not Jover yet. It's not Jover yet. We might still be able to back out of here. I have faith in my IS-4's reverse speed. Nice. Come on, shoot Sheridan. Shoot at something. Anything. Thought the 183 just threw his tank away. Nice meme. I think the conf panzer is actually going to be coming for me, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my... Dude. I don't know. I do not like the IS-4 very much. I'm getting good games just because I, like, generally position myself well. But... Dude, this armor is just baloney now. I swear. The amount of times it gets penned through the front of the turret nowadays, right through the mantlet, too. It's kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that. At least give the tank a strong turret. That is sacrifice for the win. I mean, my team does win. And you know what? Me, the 268 and the STB did hold off 4 tier 10s, so we did okay. I just did not farm, and I really didn't bounce anything. I was really hoping... Okay, well, I blocked 3k damage. That is something. I was really hoping the STB here would just, like... I should have just YOLO'd town and farmed the bots in town, but oh well. I was hoping the STB would at least spot the outside right to make sure the Sheridan and 183 didn't have, like, a free push on me. And honestly, I would have been better off if I just stayed in that little corner. I tried backing out because I realized the STB was not a good position to cover the right side. Which is why I actually started backing out there, because I was like, I don't want the 183 just to pull from my right side, since the STB is not keeping an eye out on that end. And the 268 was only able to cover me from the Conqueror. But if I just stayed bunkered in that corner, the 183 would have had to overextend to shoot me, and then the KPZ Conqueror Sheridan would not have had shots on me. I probably would have been better off just holding that corner inside of CCAP, to be honest. What is our Sheridan doing? Dude, 121B... Oh my gosh. We have a 121B and a Sheridan. None of... What is with meds no longer wanting to go seaside on this map? It's crazy. Okay. No one wants to go seaside on this map, apparently. Also crazy. There we go. Okay. HisRoyalFatness light is done did a little oopsie, I think. Yes, he's done did a massive oopsie. Same with the Bashotillon that's yellowing through here. But we'll have to kill the Vickers first. And then we'll worry about the other dudes later. Nice. The IS-4 is good when you can definitely set it up into a stronger hold-on position. There's kind of people just sitting around near it. But I don't know. It's just been like, it's been molding me a little bit too mold-worthy for me to really be like seriously enjoying it right now. The gun has been trolling me a lot. The armor seems to be trolling me a lot. Oh, right. And I forgot, the Type 71 has like the same alpha, but everyone knows the Type 71's armor is like what the old IS-4 used to be. Still, we're doing a good job this battle at least. We have mostly been farming lights and tier 9 heavy tanks though, so I won't say it's like the most incredible gameplay in the world, but okay, then we hit that shot. That was kind of cracked, not gonna lie. Ooh, fuel tanks of a CC. Fuel tanks. Damaged them, but did not fully destroy them. Unlucky. Alright. Hello, mister. Hello. Oh, okay. Yep, let's just not pen... Let's just not pen anything. That's fine by me. Oh my gosh, this dude's getting so many ricochets there. Alright, let's relocate in order to clear the CC Mark II out here before he can hopefully clear... Oh, no. Let me help you out here, buddy. Let me help you out here. There you go. Gotta keep the buddy alive. Okay, I guess we're going for the VK90 first. I don't know how I feel about that. The VK90 has a lot of armor, but he is caught most in the open and are 1-1B sending it, so... Nice. Okay, this game should be okay. Damage-wise, we did okay this battle. Ooh, 490. Nice high roll, too. Yeah. At least the tracks are still bait-worthy on this tank. At least the tracks are still baity. That's like your... It's like your one advantage to the IS-4's armor. In addition to his turret, which has been trolling me a little too much for comfort, is the tracks. The tracks are definitely still doing their job. All right. Just another player. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. Thank you very much for the $20 tip. I don't know. I don't know what you don't know. Tell me what you don't know so I can know what you don't know. Are you running enhanced armor? Probably not. Honestly, I don't really feel it's really worth running enhanced armor on an IS-4, to be fair. I do like having a little bit of extra HP. Bro, why are you live streaming at 5 in the morning for me? Well, I try and live stream at times which are usually favorable for a lot of people, but I mean, I do have a global audience, which is fantastic, but the hard part is I can't reach everyone. Stay close to allies to quickly destroy enemy tanks. You got it, boy. You got it. I'll stay as close to my allies as I can. Don't take... Oh, I'm sorry, Shock. I didn't mean to. I was joking. I had no intention. Alright, let's see how much HP I lose in this crossing. Oh, just don't track me. Just don't track me. Don't track me. Oh. Ratat in this oh my gosh. Well, boys, it's Jover for your boy. It is so Jover for your boy. It is Jover. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I usually don't do that crossing. I thought I would do it for the memes. The unfortunate part is that, the 50B wasn't really covering all that great. I was hoping my teams would be set up to nuke them on the crossing, but it looks like our 268 was the only one. I don't think he hit a single player there. Oh, that's a meme. That was just a Jover. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's what I'm wondering. Yes, that is my answer. Yes. Okay. Here, for context's sake, what is a tank that's going to be similar to an IS-4 right now, besides the 777, which we all know the 777? The Type 71 is very similar, right? Also fast. The 5A, I believe, is also quite similar. The VZ is quite similar. There are a lot of very strong options. You know what I'll do? Just while I wait for that game, it was a silly play. Usually I'd never cross out that end. 90% of the time, you should never cross on that end. I was just feeling very ambitious. As you can tell, my brain's already fried. Let's just demonstrate some very similar experience gameplay you'd get in something like a Type 71, right? The Type 71 is probably an extremely similar tank, and I'm just doing this for context of vehicles you could play, which are probably going to be better. Well, I think you can run enhanced armor on a Type. That's probably not the bad idea. Okay, watch this. Watch. Okay. Triple tap to the game. Now triple tapped by your 3 mods. I just lost a bet to Shock because of this. Kara for mocking the British. Oh, I'm so sorry, Button. What were you betting? I was just gonna see if I can make the meme crossing. Here's the crazy part though. With literally super speed boost, the IS-4 still isn't fast enough to make that crossing without a 57, which only has a 34 top speed, already being in position to dump a full magazine into it. Ay, ay, ay. I was thinking maybe the super speed boost should be enough.
Siri had that on lockdown.
Didn't miss a word. Yes. Yes, my I forgot how you, TTS, is that what it is? I forgot what you call it, is very good. Anyways, this is a tank I swore I'd never play again. Thank you, by the way, just another player for the tip as well. Another $10, do appreciate it. Yeah, so let's just be a rat and a Type 71. The tank is a little bit slower, a little bit less DPM, but it has like the same gun depression. It still has really good traverse speed, and what this tank has, what other tanks don't, is an actual armor profile. And that is a huge difference. Like, I'm straight up just YOLOing across here. I'm going to angle up my hull a little bit to this corner. Yep, there we go. Also, I believe the Type 71 now has 420 alpha damage. So, yep, it has the same alpha as an IS-4 now as well. And also, the gun handling just feels really good on it. We're going to just do some wiggling here. Dude shooting HE at me. Yeah, he's just like, I give up. I can't pen that tank. Oh my gosh, the Type feels really good. Maybe it's just me, but is that dispersion insane or what? I thought the IS-4's gun handling buff would be enough to make it, okay, well, of course, as I'm saying that happens. Okay, okay, buddy. Okay, we get it. We get it. We get it. You gotta tunnel the big bad Type 71 that's in front of you. Oh, bounce. IS-4 could only dream of these ricochets. I know I'm putting myself in a crossfire, but we do need to kill this dude off. 450 again. We're at 2.2k damage. I'm going to back down a little bit to safety for now. This dude should hopefully get taken out sooner or later. I don't quite have shots on the Vickers here, so let's see if we can start rotating back a little bit here for these tanks here. Okay. How's my rear looking? My rear should be okay for the most part, I think. Yeah, that dude's just rotating out anyways. E-75's crossing back. Oh, hello. Okay, well, yeah, obviously full-on traverse side shots, snapshots are not going to hit very reliably. But this tank already still has, like, low-key better mobility than an IS-4 right now. And it has an extremely similar gun, which is by no means bad. That's what's crazy about the Rat 71. The Rat 71 experience. Actually, you know what? I'm a Rat 71. What am I doing playing passive? Let's just show them how it's done, boys. Let's show them how it's done, boys. Well, hello there. Mr. 121, did you want to play? You're now very low HP, good sir. Ricochet. Track shot. He might overmatch my hull here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, yeah, he's shooting heat. He definitely overmatches that. Dead. But still. The traverse, dude. I forgot how good this tank's traverse speed still is. My HP and my allies. Not the worst, but not the highest either. Oh, snap. Track. Oh, I'm out of standard AP rounds. Yeah, I only carried 16. That's 5,000 damage already. Alright. Another shot. 5.4k probably, because I got some rams in here too, I think. Almost 5.5k. The 62A is just waiting for me. But he wasted all that time. Yeah, dude, Rat 71 is just a better IS-4. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. But the tank has, like, cracked dispersion. It has what potentially feels like better gun handling. I don't know if that's psychological or not. But one thing the Type definitely has is years better gun handling. Armor, not gun handling. Armor. Also, Type 71 gets 330 millimeters of premium AP pen. I forgot to even test that out. Yeah. Okay. For, I know that was only one game. We gotta get back into the IS-4. Let's try swapping things up maybe on the IS-4 a little bit. I don't think I need, I think that's fine. Dude, that Type has so many more hit points than an IS-4 too. What is this? Bruh. Okay. Crew voices, right. Right. That would be under other international crew voices, right? Yeah, national. Okay. Wow, thank you. Shock is gonna make you listen to K-pop now. I wish you the best, man. I wish you the best of luck. Hi, Fanas. What do you think about Rino Toronte? It's a test tank. Can't say. Just pretend I've never even played it or don't know of its existence, because that's all I can say. I'm so sorry for IS-4 is trash. It is kind of trash. I gotta be honest. Yeah, after playing the Type 71, realizing that the Type, I think the Type is somehow the Type feels like it has better on-move dispersion. And yes, it does have like 150, 180 less damage per minute, but at least, dude, at least the Type is hitting its shots, right? And at least the Type has an armor profile, right? Like, the Type is ricocheting half the shots that are sent towards it. Because the tank has, like, insane amounts of armor. We're gonna have to track this dude in the open in order for me to start putting some damage into him. If he overextends for me, that's good for me. What's not good for me is losing my driver and also getting pressured on by another tank here. Because my allies don't know how to provide assistance properly. Allies... Oh boy, I'm just gonna accept my fate at this point. I'm just gonna accept my fate at this point. It's Jover for me. It's all Jover for me. Or is it? Is it Jover? Is it Jover? It might not be Jover yet. It might not be Jover yet. It's almost Jover, but it's not quite. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I made it not Jover yet. The problem is I need to gain some momentum if this dude pushes on me. It's the E4 from behind. Alright, so... Hey, teammates. Some help would be really valuable right about now. I don't even think I can side scrape here because of my engine deck. Oh, he's not even trying to push on me. Huge. Huge W. Okay. The main concern, once again, being this E3. Because the E3 can rip me apart here. Okay. Yep, there's the E3, as predicted. It's so Jover for your boy. Wow, 3 versus 1 over here. What are my allies up to? Okay, Joy H Destroyer is dead. Pyotar is driving through a ditch and probably dead. Dark Louis is driving into a Conqueror and will probably be dead. Oh my gosh. Are you telling me that all of these players lost to a Super Conqueror, an M60, a Caro, and some tier 9? Yeah, wow. The S4 hate is crazy. Oh my gosh, so you're telling me I basically had the full health of 50B over there, deal with the CC Mark 1 as well, and an E3, and 120,000 battles almost, and this dude did one shot in an XM. That's the type of allies I had. Nice. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Thank you. Thank you! Okay, okay. Okay, this is why I hate new accounts. Okay, there we go. What's up, MJ? The IS-4 hate is crazy. I mean, kind of understand why. Not gonna lie. I kind of understand why. After playing one game in the Type 71, I realized there is absolutely no reason to even play an IS-4 anymore. That's why. I'm sorry, but Type 71 is just so much better than the IS-4 right now. It's not even comparable. The only thing the IS-4 has going for it is DPM which is not even comparable to like competitive versus something like a an E5, a 215B, you know, those types of tanks. Whew, we got actual ricochets in this tank. That's some crazy stuff, ladies and gentlemen. That's some crazy stuff. All right, 580. That's a waffle back there. Okay, DPM and mobility with the super sped boost. That's all this tank has going for it, really. Those two bits right there, which are fine when you can get into a farm situation, but then again, there's so many other kind of tier 10 heavy tanks with like over 3,000 damage per minute that are gonna just be a lot more effective. I'm not saying the IS-4 is the worst in the world. I'm just saying it feels awfully kind of useless nowadays compared to the competition that's still in the game. It's definitely better though. Definitely better than it was. Gosh, I actually got all those ricochets just driving forward. The one thing that IS-4 does have is its absurd drive wheels, so you definitely should capitalize on that if at all possible. Okay. Really? Of course. Of course. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna angle up to all these fools here. 5A is getting taken out. This Waffenträger is pulling forward. Don't quite have the DPM to deal with them. That boy. I don't know if that hit or not. I hope it did. I don't have the view range to see. Actually, probably not a smart idea to stay up here and give the waffle a free shot on me. This gun, man. What is this? Wait, what is that? Seriously? Okay, the 50B is going to take one for the team, I think. Okay, my side should be safe. Okay, cool. W? Okay. 140. E100 is about to kill the waffle. Alright. I mean, we did okay there. We did okay. We did alright, all things considered. I'm just not really sure how I want to play this tank, because technically now it's more of a DPM farm heavy than an actual frontline heavy, but I feel that if I sit back too much, my teams just end up losing. It's kind of a weird middle ground. Dude, it takes so long to aim in. Yeah, the dispersion. This tank needs a dispersion buff. That's crazy. Hey dog, how's it going? 2400 damage blocked, 3300 dealt. It's alright. I7 still out damaging me there. Nice meme. Yes, press accounts do a lifespan. Would you prefer the Chieftain Mark 6 as a mobile heavy tank? Yes. All day, every day. Yeah, what are you guys doing in voice chat? I'm genuinely curious. What the? They're just watching my stream in voice chat. That's crazy. Dragon MJ button and shop. What are you lads doing? All right. Excuse me, good sir. Excuse me. Thank you. Trying to get to be kept. What ratio percentage fans have since stream start? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe 60%. It's not been the best. Not the worst, but not the best. You can join us? No, I don't think I will. I don't trust any of you guys. While I'm on stream. Might say something very sussler. I'm genuinely gonna give up on this gun, dude. I don't think I've seen a gun that's theoretically accurate that's trolled me more on a heavy tank. This is kind of outrageous, to be honest. The flat side of a yo, mostly fully aimed in. $300 flat damage, nice. All right, how my team doing at the caves? They're doing okay. I've seen worse. Okay, do you think they're still sitting sideways in the open for me? Not quite sideways, but the CC is also a problem that I have to get ready to deal with. Oh my goodness, there's the mill. Aim. Boom. There we go. No, sir. You will not get free shots onto me. Well, my allies are doing a very good job kind of counter-farming out the corners, so another shot to this man's here. Oh yeah, he pens the drive wheel with heat, I think. Oh. Overled that one a little bit too much. Silly man got himself farmed out there with the tunnel, so that's a W for me. Fortunately, the CC Mark II has very, very bad traverse speeds. So what I'm actually going to do is clear out the mill here for my allies. There we go. And make sure I can rotate back the crossfire out tanks like the CC here, who is still YOLOing for me for some unbeknownst reason. Even though he has a Minotauro chasing him up Butte. Nice rotation by the Minotauro. Dude just straight up sent it. I respect it. Alright. Oh, dude, man, yeah, it just feels like it takes forever to aim in. Like, I know it's 420 alpha, but come on, man. This tank has no more hull armor. let's make the dispersion a little better, please, and thank you. I don't want to get myself tracked. 433 with a high explosive shell. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on, Leo. What are these silly pokes are doing? Oh my gosh, I can't even pull forward a little. Dude. What? Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm watching anymore. This E100 is... At least he penned a shot. Oh my gosh. The Minotaur is our last hope. You gotta send it, Minorazzo. Kill the 263 and then kill the E100. You're our last hope, buddy. Do it. Nice. Go, 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 go. Before Leo can pull around the corner and get safe. Hurry. Oh my. This is gonna be painful to watch. You should just cap B. I'm gonna turn chat on just to tell him to cap B. Because he's never gonna be able to chase him around. That a boy. The problem is though, the Minotauro has such terrible traverse speed. Goodness, what was that E100 doing the entire time? He didn't keep the 263 off of me. He didn't shoot the Leo once. He didn't shoot any of those dudes poking that corner. Didn't shoot the grill. The Minotauro had to clear the grill himself. Oh, nice job, Minotauro. You're chilling now. You're chilling. All the Minotauro has to do now is just keep this Leo within his proximity. No. Just pull forward to the hill, dude. If you pull to the hill, you keep him proxy spotted. The moment you let him get away is the moment he could pull up and circle you. Oh man, these players are so silly. Now you're just gonna let him get away for free. Now he has a chance to potentially flank you, and it's very easy for the Leo to put 2 shots into a tank. He's on your right. Oh my gosh, you can't see the... Right. He can't see that the material was broken down. Dude. Way to throw. Way to throw. What an unintellectual player. My gosh. Literally throwing 101 by our Minotauro. The Leo is spotted. Oh my gosh, this dude farmed 6,000 damage on these Pepegas. No way. Oh my lordy. He only put a few shots into me there too. Dude. The Leo can't run. He's not fast enough to flank you from a hill that you're basically can sit in front of. So just sit there and keep him proxied. Sit there and keep him proxied, prevent him from running around, kind of, you know, be ready to poke on him if he tries to make any plays. The Leo can't really do anything. The Minotauro didn't even notice the broken, he didn't even notice the destructible cover breaking there. So he didn't even see the Leo was flanking to his right, which is why I called it. You gotta turn right, dude. Like, oh my. My gosh, man, it doesn't take a genius to figure this stuff out. If the Leo is stuck behind a small hill in front of you and you just stay there and keep him spotted and prevent him from running away, the Leo can't flank you. Problem solved, you win off of double cap points. 2 brain cells to figure that out. If that. Probably 0.5 brain cells to figure that out, to be honest. I don't know what the Minotauro was thinking. He just backed all the way to the open. Let the Leo run away for free. Like, bruh. I guess well played to the Leo, although he definitely made a gamble when YOLOing that direction. Then again, I guess it doesn't really matter when the players like the Minotauro or what you're facing. What the heck is this IS-7 doing? Oh my gosh. What on earth, buddy? Buddy is not binking right now. Oh my gosh, he's already a goner. He's already a goner. Alright, and this M4 is already doing a similar play here. I'm not really sure what he's up to either. Oh, sure. I think there's gonna be a Karo coming in behind us soon enough. Dude, what is this M4 doing? Oh my gosh, he's just gonna back up to the open now, isn't he? He's actually backing up into the open. Yo, let's go. Oh my goodness. Get it, Grill. Get him, Grill. Get him. Wow, of course the 183 is just bramming there. What an absolute lad. What a unit of a 183 player. I'm so glad this gun's accurate enough for this type of stuff. At least I can flank the Hori, but oh my gosh, he killed my loader as well. I'm done. I'm done with this diabolical tank, man. Oh my. Oh wait, can I actually HE that? No. Give me a flat rear. Okay, you know what? Yes, I can HE that. Lovely. Dude, it's already over. The game's already over. It's just over. Their whole team just got deep fried. Hello. Alright, Tagan, please don't troll me here. Thank you. Wow, incredible. Might I even go back and help our TDs and spawn? Guys, blink twice if you're okay. No, I've never liked the IS-4. I'm not okay. This version's a little bit more interesting than the old one, but my gosh. When I think of what other tanks I could be playing right now in tier 10 that are heavies. That's all thanks for making this amazing. That's all thanks for making this amazing.
Shock, you haven't played Blitz in like 10 years.
This tank is so boring. It is a bit, yeah. It's still, somehow Wargaming took away all of its armor, gave it mobility and DPM, and it still ends up being quite boring. Yeah. I don't know. IS-4 has its moments. I'm sure in the right player's hands, they can make it work really well. It probably just doesn't meld very well with my own playstyle, personally. Like, when I like a DPM mobile heavy, I think of 215B, T110E5, Chieftain Mark 6, you know, those types of vehicles. TI-5E6 as well is another great example of a DPM mobile heavy. IS-4 is just not really cutting it with this level of DPM, and it's really the accuracy for me. Because I feel like I have to take a lot of snapshots in IS-4 in order to make up for the kind of non-existent armor profile in the hull. But the problem with that is I'm missing quite a few shots. More shots than I think I really should be missing. Anyhow, let's start pressuring Mr. E6 here. Oh, yep, AP pen straight through the upper plate. Lovely. Love this. Look how fast E6 is in comparison, dude. Not even fair. Okay. Ugh. Well, at least we can ram an E6 for a ton. Not very sure what our man was thinking. He was a little too ambitious in that corner of the map, I think. Fine by me. Means more damage. Alright, 57, a little ambitious as well. Boom. Nice. What am I watching? This is some aggro SKMB gameplay. I wonder if this dude's running a spall. You know, probably shouldn't even try. Ooh, you almost blocked my shot, dude. Oh, did you get the track shot? Did you get the glorious track shot? Let me retrack. Huge. 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 Okay, not huge, not huge, not huge. Ran out of gun depression on that little flat piece of flat ground, apparently. Chuck. What do you mean I'm not dealing full damage to an E5 from that angle? The E5 has no armor behind his drive wheels. At least it should. At least I'm angling like a Chad against this dude, but I'm not farming. I've messed up too many shots already. There we go. Gotta pull forward just a bit here. Batjack can clear him out. Alrighty. Hello. Thank you. Hello. And thank you. Nice. I think we did okay. Maybe 3.5 for that game. It wasn't the highest farm. I fluffed a few too many shots. 3.7 or 3.8 with the RAM. Oh. I remember 3 years ago, CC's all recommend the IS-4 as the first tier 10 tank. Now it's the opposite. Oh. Well, I mean, that's because the IS-4 is quite literally like the most like generic, easy to play tier 10 that we had back a few years ago. But it's kind of lost that. Which, once again, I still prefer this IS-4 versus the old one. Because the old one was just so incredibly boring to play. It was really good, but very boring. I just think that this one needs just a little bit more oomph. Because right now, I mean, you used to see like 1 to 2 IS-4s on each team pretty much every single game in tier 10. Like, that's how good it was back in the day. And I've ran into like, what, 5 maybe in the last hour and 46 minutes? I don't even remember. I've only shot a couple of them at least. So I haven't even really ran into any IS-4s at all. And so that's just concerning. Like, I've definitely ran into, I think, more Type 71s than IS-4s. Also a tall tale sign of why the Type 71 kind of just replaced what the IS-4 used to be. But it's low-key better. Because it has, like, still has, like, insane traverse speed with its equipment. And its gun handling feels much better in terms of its dispersion, I think, on the Type 71. I gotta be careful for those Jaegeroos. That could be crossing up top. Or Horees. Nice. Got some decent early shots off already. There's a Type 71. We'll have to watch out for that. There's also a Yag in front of me here. It's aim. Nice. Oh, when RNG's on my side, it's not so bad. My shots are hitting, guys. Do you know how accomplished I feel to have my shots hit? No one's spotting the med side. That's concerning. Not just concerning, we already have a Sheridan. Wasn't able to make the rotation fast enough. We already have a Sheridan in our spawn. Which is actually not so concerning, because the Sheridan actually is overextending, giving us free crossfires on him soon. Hello, good sir. Oh. Hello, good sir. That's not very nice of you. We don't want to give their team too many caps here, so I'm actually gonna start pressuring this Yag a little bit. With the support of an ally, we should be okay against him. Especially with this chieftain here for his meat shield. Come on, buddy, just go. Oh boy. Maybe don't go, actually. I take that back. Maybe don't go. Maybe don't go. Maybe going's a big mistake, my dude. I'm gonna have to back up all the way into our spawn. I just realized one of our Yags is like AFK. That's why it's pretty bad right now. Okay. Nice. Our tortoise is cooking. I have to give respect to our tortoise. He is absolutely cooking. Woo! Lucky me. Hello, E100. Oh, no, you don't, E100. Oh, thank heavens the E100 has terrible gun handling. Chieftain, keep cooking, my dude. Keep cooking, my mans. Show us how it's done, buddy. Show them how it's done. We're gonna have to retake some caps here soon enough. Dude, our tortoise is an absolute legend. This tortoise is a legendary player. Buddy cooked a full course meal over here. Snap. This is not good, though. Chieftain, we gotta go. We gotta go, buddy. There's too many caps against us right now. We gotta start cap stalling. That's our only hope right now. Oh yeah, love that, love that. Come on, Chieftain, go. Go, buddy. We don't have time for this. Oh my gosh, no, it's too late with all these caps, dude. There's nowhere for me to even push at all. I'm trying to cap stall to the best of my ability here. Our version 4 needs to go and pick up a kill right now. Nice, nice. We can still win this. Chieftain has the permatrack. I have to make sure I don't die. Chieftain needs to make sure he keeps that permatrack going. Okay, E100 just fired. Nice, that's huge. Wow. We actually might win this. The important part is I don't let myself die. So let's track the 100 in place and just back out. Because if I die here, that's enough points to lose us the game. Chieftain, you're gonna have to go and take the shot for the team here, buddy. Nice. Alright, you know what? Well played to the Chief. I played support. I did the necessary push on the Yag at the late game when I needed to, and that helped us win, I guess. I really didn't do much otherwise. Well, I did 4k damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. What is going on in chat? What? What are you guys talking about? I just see like red getting triggered from that is less than how. Wish the old eyes for more. Really get annoyed or whatever. Then block him. It's wait. What? I don't even. What is happening in chat? I don't, yeah, I just don't know anymore. Sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, dang. There's no heavies in this matchup, actually. I should not be, I should not be going med side, really. I want to see if I can help my allies out on this end of the heck? That rail, like, made me lose all my momentum. I was too busy reading chat, wasn't even paying attention. Because chat was acting very bizarre. I couldn't quite figure out what the heck everyone was talking about. Alright. Boys, it is time to not cook, apparently. Whew. I was trying to get the reset off, man. Just trying to get the reset off, but I could not get my reset off. Big Sag. Actually, given the tank destroyer's positioning, this might not be such a bad fight to take here. Yeah, low-key, these heavies are overextended. If you didn't know, you can HE a Chieftain Mark 6 there. Now you know. The more you know, ladies and gentlemen. Nice counter push by my allies, actually. I'll have to make sure we get one of the caps back soon enough, though. If only this tank... Dude, I swear this tank should have higher HE alpha, but it rarely actually does 500 or more. Usually it's less. It feels weird. But it should be higher than typical 120s because of its alpha damage. Got ricochet pens? Huh? That's whack. To say the least, that was whack. The IS-4 experience of all time.
IS-4 experience of all time.
Oh dear. I want to farm that AFK like a good damage farming Andy, but I don't know. I'd feel kind of guilty just sitting there farming an AFK. But you know what? We are up so many points. Your boy may as well do what he can to increase that average damage. It's over. It's already over. Usually I would be like, yeah, farming AFKs. This game is so over, it doesn't hurt. It really doesn't. Dang, he got racked. That's actually kind of unlucky. My farm done got itself racked. Hey, 113, that's really rude of you, you know that? I don't want the 268 will reload in time. You rat! Yes, probably, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ladna. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. We pull back and we farm the Jaegeru instead. No! That team was terrible. I actually feel bad for the enemy chieftain and the enemy object because they actually pushed up to try and take caps and stuff. And then they had an AFK / the rest of their team was literally just sitting at spawn. That was one terrible team. My gosh. What do you think, Bobby? Was that a terrible team? Let's get Bobby's opinion on the teams. What do you think of that team, Bobby? What do you think? She's been here all stream, by the way. Oh, there you are. Hi, what do you think about that team, huh? Pretty cool. Yeah. I've literally been sitting cross-legged on my chair this whole time, just so Bobby has a comfortable place to sleep. Oh, gosh, Bobby isn't woken from her slumber. Are you going now? Are you going? Oh, I can finally stretch. That's more like it. My legs were getting very cramped. From sitting cross-legged for 2 hours on my chair. I could finally adjust my feet. I'm not sitting on them anymore. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta go take C-Cap. We know how this map works. We know the pros and cons of it. And we know what happens when your team doesn't play it properly. So I'm going to do my best to give my team an opportunity to win it. Okay, Leo, that's way overextending. Oh, he should have been nuked for that. That's actually a miracle he wasn't. Hello, Mr. Jaegeru. Boop. Tank's coming from the right side through the river, I believe, judging by the tree getting knocked down. There's a tree knocked down over there. Yep, it is a wild TVP indeed. But you know what? It's just a wild TVP. Let's put a quick shot to this 183 and back up a little bit. And, oh, hello, Mr. TVP. Yes, TVP, tunnel the WZ light. Don't tunnel me. I gun depression. Oh, snap. Oh, boy. Ooh. Ow, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Wow, that's crazy. This Yag is just able to do this, man. That's crazy. This Yag is really just allowed to do this. Let's track him in place. Let's climb up this hill a little bit. Let's hope the 183 doesn't hit me. I'm gonna use this hill as a little bit of soft cover for the time being. Track the 183 in place as well. Hi, Mr. 183. You don't see me. All right, Jaeger just fired. Let's use our Spig Biz to get across from here. Track him again. Nice. Hopefully, if this is the grill, we can kill him. All right, that was really weird, but hey, it worked out in our favor in the end, so I won't complain too much. WZ Light played a good game there. It was just kind of unfortunate that our team let these dudes pull up on us for free. I don't even know what's become of this game anymore, dude. This game has come to become very special indeed. Alright. Do you think I have what it takes to help my team counter push the STRV here? I think so. I've got to be fast with the rotations so the TVP doesn't full clip me. Oh, he only has 2 shells in the mag though. We're good. I'm more concerned about our flank right now than anything, because these dudes, once our heavies get taken out, it's Jover. A quick shot to this man's here. Nice, he gets taken out. I think the BZ's not going to really pay too much attention to me, but he might go for a Leo instead. I didn't even know we had a Leo. That's crazy. Ah! We got TVP. Okay. We are still chilling. What the... What in the tarnation was that? Buddy thought he could send it. Alright, Leo, you should have him. Even if he has a full clip for you, there's no way you lose that, right? Okay. I think we know where the last tank is. I think I know. A little birdie told me that a full HP Hori may or may not be AFK at the back of the enemy spawn. Enchanté. So we hit that one, huh? Okay, looks like I'm just stuck shooting heat at this dude from the front. Oh wait, we can edge deck snipe him. Let's go. Damn it!
Damage.
We got 5k out of it. Prime 50B was ruthless. Dude, Prime 50B was like the best tank the game had ever seen. I swear. That tank was absolutely goated. 5,000 damage? Okay. I have seen worse. That was a really weird game, by the way. I don't know how I feel about it. Just weird. Are you a student? Graduated. I did graduate. Still in the process of looking for work, but you know how it be. The current job market, especially in IT, is a bit whack. I just saw this video from 8 years ago. Bro's voice sounded like a rooster, but in puberty. Hey, yo! I will have you know that me and my brother ran this channel until 2016. In 2016, we both quit the game for about a year, I believe. He was the one that did commentary back in the day. So don't you dare insult my brother's voice. He has a very charming voice, actually. And then in 2020, I revived the channel, rebranded it, and started making content. Yeah. So if you're watching any of the old school videos from 2015/2016, you get to see how the game was several years ago. It's quite fun, actually. Seeing the old school game. All right. Pop. Really? You're not fun, dude. You're no fun. I wonder, any chance we can bop the Jaeger here? We can. You know what? We blocked 1200 HE, actually. I have to give credit to the IS-4. It still side scrapes kind of like a champ. Like, you find a position like this, and it's still side scraping kind of like a champ, man. I ain't even gonna lie. This tank is still a pretty goated side scraper. The only thing, though, is the moment you set up a side scrape, you have all these Pepega and tank destroyers sitting here just spamming HE at you all game. So that's just great, ain't it? All right. I don't know if there's a TD back there. Not today, buddy. I was ready. I was ready for that to happen. Uh-huh. Yo, 113. Yo, my mans. Make a peek. Make a peek. Where you doing, E4? Yoink. Yeah, the only problem is that I can't snapshot the E4. Okay, spot him up. Spot him up. Nope. Don't let mans cook. It's fully aimed in and perfectly led to. Ah. This is painful. This. Now this. Oh my. I'm getting shot at by a wild Leo as well. That's amazing. Yite. Oh, did we blind fire? Ah, I wonder if we hit him blind. Alright. Poke again, buddy. Poke again. Poke me. Game was better back then? I mean, yeah, the game back in the day was just pretty goated, not gonna lie. I don't think you have to be, I don't even think you needed to play it to understand that, dude. If you just experienced a little bit of old school Blitz, you'd be like, dang, that looked like a lot of fun. I promise you it was. Dude. Welcome to losing half your HP to high explosive shells, by the way. Oh, I'm goated. The snapshots. The snapshots are goated. Snap. That's a 183. 333. What is that low roll? That's very uncool, man. Very uncool. You think the 183 is gonna? Oh wait. If he keeps backing up, I might get a shot on him soon. Yes, with Mr. What? Huh? Oh, I guess I can't shoot him through there. That's unfortunate. I was gonna hold this position. He's gonna pull forward again. Easy. 373. By the way, this tank has 420 alpha damage. If you did not know, this tank has 420 alpha. 330 and 370. What's the next one gonna be? Well, that was a max roll. Crew skill perk, so that one doesn't count, I think. Oh, wait. Can y'all stop, please? This isn't fun anymore. Literally just getting spammed by high explosive shells every single time. Please, just stop. It ain't cool anymore. It ain't cool anymore. Oh. I thought he already fired. So I was gonna go poke and kill the yak, but you know what? That works out as well. No, little Yagi, don't you cry. Oh. I think he just fired. ladies and gentlemen. I think he just fired. We're gonna do some damage farming antics while we wait for this to happen. Very good. Very good. All right. Speed boost. Oh, no, you don't. Ha 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 ha. You thought. You thought. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. Literal HE spamming Andes, man. It's the problem with side scraping tanks, I guess, is they still are susceptible to getting whittled down from high explosive. It says I only block 2k, but if we take into account the HE alpha there, and how many HE shells I took, I'm fine with that. Not too bad. That was actually an okay scenario for an IS-4. So how are the games? Well, I mean, I'm on a new press account. They actually have not been all that bad. I'm gonna be honest. Good morning from the Philippines. Good morning. You need a cute avatar, bro. Huh? My avatar? Oh. I don't even have one. I was thinking of my own account. I do have an adorable avatar. Farmboy knows what a rooster in puberty sounds like. Next question. HE is the meta, lol. Dude, HE was a nightmare to deal with that game. Oh my gosh. Everyone was just spamming me with HE. What was I supposed to do there? Oh, bless this poor dude's soul. Bless this poor dude's soul. He ain't making it across on full hit points. Well, definitely not with me shooting at him, but not sure about everyone else. Okay. Well, he made some questionable plays. He kind of got away with it too, which is kind of crazy, really. Nothing else spotted yet. Our T30? Hold up. Where are our meds at? T30 made it there before our meds. That's crazy. All right. Let's see. We're going to make a rather risky play, my dudes. It is called the ditch push. And WZ Light definitely tried shooting at me there. Pretty positive with that. Oh, enchanté. What do we got here? If there isn't a wild type 7. Oh, I'm just goated at shooting at this point. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Cease. Cease these antics now, boy. Damn, boy. Okay, another shot into you. Oh, okay. This is a piece of cake battle experience for the IS-4 now. Nice, huh? That might be. Alright, we're already at 2k damage. I don't know. My love and hate for the IS-4 comes in waves. There are times when I'm definitely like, you know what, this isn't so bad. And then there's times when I'm like, I hate this experience. Please, someone prevent me from ever touching this tank again. Like that. The perfectly gray front of a Foch's hatch. And that shot is, meat shield. The Foch became my very own meat shield. Let's go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, VK. I have faith in you, good sir. Oh my gosh, you said, yo, our VK is insane. But in all of the right ways. I respect it. I honestly respect it. Let's track this dude as well. And you know what? This WZ. Hello, good sir. I feel like getting some sweet old revenge on you. So here, take that. That's for shooting me earlier. Unacceptable. You're not allowed to shoot me. Okay. We should hopefully get maybe 4k damage out here before it's too late. Before it's too late. Oh, wait. It has to shoot AP. Max roll. Nice. 4.2k damage dealt. Well, I will say the last streak of games in the IS-4 actually hasn't been all that bad compared to what I had earlier. We've been pretty consistently pulling close to 4k. I think, you know, in the right player's hands and relatively the right scenarios, the IS-4 can still do pretty well, but there are definitely times where I'm like, bruh, in this tank. And I do genuinely believe for the... Okay, that enemy team is just really bad, so yeah, that's kind of an exception battle. I do genuinely believe that for the most part, if you are interested in a heavy, like low-key of this type of maybe similar playstyle, there are a lot better alternatives. And if you want an armored mobile heavy with 420 alpha, then the Type 71 just slaps. Like, I legitimately have barely even touched the Type 71 since my last live stream on it, which was back when it was a comp meta tank, I think, like super comp meta. This would have been like maybe over a year and a half to 2 years ago. I don't remember. That was like the last time I actually played the Type 71. So when I took it for a game earlier today during the stream, I was just like, dang, that thing kind of hits hard. What got buffed in the IS-4? DPM, and it got super speed boost. The DPM buff was nice. That was legitimately Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not good. I honestly, if I was being intelligent right now, I just retreat. But I think my brain is too fried. I can't even be bothered now. Oi, 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 oi. It's me and an IS-7 over here. So it's just me and an IS-7. Versus another IS-7. 2 Yos, by the way. Oh boy. And we have an M4 that seems to be very passionate for sniping. Hello, Mr. IS-7, don't you cry. Alright, there we go. Quick shot to this man's here. And there's an E100 and I think an E15 or Leo behind me. That's not good. I'm gonna have to hope these two can hold because I gotta watch our flank now. Yeah, there is indeed a Leo back here as well. Alright, this dude's like lost in the sauce, so let's put a quick shot into him there. Nice. That Leo I think is just donezo if he stays there, so we don't have to really worry about him too much, to be honest. Yeah. We're actually doing okay, all things considered. 370. I swear that IS-4's gun used to never low roll this much. I feel like it does low roll, like, quite a lot for a gun that has 420 alpha. Until I get my maximum crew perk going, then it's like, it's different, but... Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I've had a few too many, unluckabous low rolls to feel too confident about this tank's alpha damage. I'm gonna watch for the Minotauro. He could try rotating back for me. In fact, I think he's already doing that, so... Got to pack up a little bit. Oh, my thing keeps crashing a little bit here. Okay, now that the Minotauro's distracted again, I should be able to start pressuring the E50 and stuff once more. Fortunately, E50M does not have the most gun depression, and his E100 friend here is pretty bad in terms of situational awareness. So we're doing okay for now. I think I can clutch up this game and win it for my team. Here's where the DPM on the IS-4 might be kind of nice, low-key. How's our flank doing? Okay, I need to be able to clear out E50 and E100 before this Minotauro can basically just clear out our poor eyes. Yo here. Actually, I might take a shot from the 100. I think this might be worth it, though. In order to help clear out the Minotauro. Or maybe even just take map control away from the enemy team. And that might be the play. Yeah. Let's just get to a safer position then. Okay. So we can pull the Minotauro into the open here. I'll hopefully have some degree of team support somewhere. At least these two dudes holding back in spawn should be okay for the time being. Yeah, I think it's kind of Jover for me, dude. Yeah, it's so Jover for me, dude. Holy, how does a 4005 and a Yo lose to a Minotauro doing 0 damage to it? Oh my gosh. And our Caro, 37% or sat in the back of spawn did 1 shot. 4005 did 1 shot apparently, which was not to the Caro. Yo did basically 1 shot. Batchat did basically 3. The only player that I actually think did his job well is our IS-7 because he held that corner for a long time. So I guess I should have just ignored the Minotauro. I didn't think our Yo was going to get himself killed quite so quickly there, though. That's why I went to rotate out for the Minotauro, because if I was able to rotate out and then, like, get behind the Minotauro, the Yo is distracting him, then we could kill the Minotauro and rotate back for the E50M and grill any 100. That was the plan of action. Clearly, it didn't work out because our Yo got himself deleted instantly. Instead of playing Ring Around the Rosies up top, and the Yo is a quite speedy heavy tank, my man's easily could have done Ring Around the Rosies up there. just to keep the Minotauro out of the fight, and then I could have rotated in to help him. Dude just YOLOs into B cap, YOLOs out of B cap, into the enemy spawn, gets nuked by the 100 and dies. Like, oh man, there's no helping it in that case. I should have just focused on the 100. I only made that play because I was like, I gotta try and help one of my teammates out here because my team is not doing too well. And I should have just gone for the easy damage farm on the 100 and E50M. Maybe we would have even had a chance of winning if I'd done that because the Minotauro was so far out of the fight. So I probably should have just ignored him. But sometimes my eagerness to try and assist my teammates is actually my downfall. Sometimes. Instead of just taking the easiest farm in front of me. Alright. Let's see. Yes, we are flanking the enemy team here quite nicely. Okay. Gonna be decently aggressive on Mr. Patton here. I don't care if I take a shot from him because this dude's about to die and we need to clear him out before his teammates can all rotate back for us. Okay, 490 was not very pleasant, but it could have been a lot worse. Could have taken a lot more damage in that corner there. Alrighty. We should be able to get haul down on this ridge here and start working these dudes down, so that's the plan. 57 is rotating back though, something to be concerned of. And this Yag as well, but for the most part, I think we're doing okay here. Yeah. Nice little max roll, and I'm just gonna keep holding here. This is where an IS-4 should be pretty solid, sitting haul down versus these poor piggies, so... And here's where this new TPM would be nice. However, I was not expecting the 57 to rotate back so quickly for me, so... We do manage to bounce one shell from Mr. 57 here. VK90 also fired a shell. Track him. Okay. Just making him waste his time, so he hopefully dumps his shells out. Okay. And we'll make him clip and basically just push up on this dude for free now. Easy. Okay, I can't overextend here though, because that Yag is flanking for me. Nice. Okay. Well, Mr. Yegaru. Pretty good. Alright, I think we played that well. Glad I went on the flank there, because the enemy team all got stuck in one corner, so that's 4k damage there. Piece of cake. That's where the super speed boost is pretty chill. His royal yapness, more game winning, less play, less excuses and yapping, please. What are you talking about, Shocky Poo? I don't want to hear it. More game winning, he says. Do you see this, Shock? Do you see the recent streak of games? You're telling me I'm not winning enough in this current meta. Shaking my head, Shock. I was just nearly explaining the mistake I made there, which was rotating out for the Minotauro instead of taking the farm. I'm losing 3,500 damage, 3,500 block damage. Gee, sir, that's my go. Ah, thanks, Shock. All right. I guess we're going. Yeah, we're going heavy med side here. Let's go. Anyhow, if this was the old IS-4, I probably would already be on end of myself watch. Because at least, like, this IS-4 is slightly more entertaining. It's still a pretty boring tank, but, you know, it is faster, it's more TPM, its gameplay is a little bit more unique than the old one used to be, which is just basically YOLO into heavy side and brawl. And sit there and slowly accumulate damage. I've been going at this for 2 hours and 20 minutes with minimal breaks from the IS-4, so I think that's not too bad. I know I'm being rather aggressive here, but we have so many super heavies around this corner, I think it's okay. Saw Supremacy. I was expecting to actually send their team med side, but it looks like they all went heavy side. Very interesting choice by the enemy team there. Alrighty, let's see what else we can do. Enchanté. Quick shout out to you, good sir. Thank you for your contribution. Contribution to the HRF damage fund. Very much appreciated. Woo-wee. Now this Now this is what I am talking about. Damage farming. It is my favorite technique in the game. Oh, that 183 was thinking about it. He really was thinking about it. I almost just made a massive boo-boo there to that 183. Hello, good sir. Don't mind me. I'm just going to pull around the corner a little bit more so you guys can't yell at me for free. Have faith. Ah! Oh no, E100. I don't know about this play, man. Oh my gosh, you're going to block me on all my shots. Oh my goodness, Mr. E100. It says, are we gonna go? Let's fall back. Nah, sir. Let's show them how it's done with let's attack. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh gosh, did you really have to hit my track from there, dude? Oh my gosh, do you really have to keep hitting my track? That's really rude of you, you know that. I hope you know how rude it is to aim for my tracks, man. Bruh, this E100 is useless. What is he doing? He's not even trying to help. Brother. I'll pull back a little bit more there, buddy. No, he's not pulling back any. He's pulling forward. Oh well. We get another dub for the team. We are getting another dub for the team. So, please don't spot me on the rotation. Be very rude of you to do that, you know. Oh gosh, he's just yellowing in. Oh, but the E100 fluffed his shot, so W. No! Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna go ram the E100 there. What is man's cooking up? Oh, man's is not cooking up at all. Oh my gosh. Silly Caro. Silly Caro. He tried. Mid-gameplay, putting me to sleep, bruv. Sorry, dog. What am I supposed to do? There's not much else I can do here, man. We're just winning at this point, for the most part. Yo, dust off, doc. So rude. Ah! 98,000 games. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm a newbie matchmaking, man. There's no way I'd be running into players with 90/120,000 battles. What are you saying, Jen? I don't want to hear it. You goofy looking cow. Get out of here. What's the win rate on this account? I don't know. It's probably like 70% again, to be honest. Yo, I got elephant first crate. Oh, congratulations. Okay, here's what I need to do. Okay. All right. Let me bink. Do I want to go town side? I want at least like one decent game of the IS-4. We actually aced it quite a few times on stream today, so that's not too bad. I usually don't actually push B cap, but I might just try it as an experiment. We may as well. Hey yo. It's okay, Jen. You could look like an elephant. Okay, I don't think the VK is going to overextend for me. My concern's more or less this right side. Or not. Is their whole team not even here, really? Or are they all just sitting back here? I think they're all just sitting back. Wow, that's a very interesting decision by the enemy team. Woo-wee. And that is also a very interesting decision by the enemy team. Fortunately, I have a waffle with me here. Use your repair kit. Unfortunately, the waffle... Ah! Never mind. Very fortunately, the waffle managed to track him there. Kept baiting those tracks, man. Like the goat. Like the goat. Wait, how is that not an overmatch? From that angle, that was pretty gray, but oh well. Hello, Mr. E100. Hello, good sir. The damage farming calls my name. Hello, E100, sir. Mr. 100's having the time of his life here. I don't think he is, personally. Oh gosh, Mr. 100, you are not having fun. That's one thing that IS-4 will always be goated with, is face hugs. Shoot, shoot. Never mind, you were dead. No need to shoot. Alright. So, after that rather nasty bullying of the E100, we now can proceed to hopefully farm a little bit more damage here. Only 3.4k dealt. No. I need more damage. No. Ah! It's over. It's all over. Your boy is not cooking this game. He's barely cooking the 4k. Could always be worse. Oh my gosh, Jen. You woke up and chose violence. This is not the pro gameplay I was hoping for. Unsubscribed. What are you talking about, MJ? We are consistently cooking. It's too easy. Oh my goodness. Every tier extra style heavy is greater than an IS-4. So that made the 260. I would argue maybe the 260 isn't better. Although the 260 legitimately has a better haul now than an IS-4. That's crazy. But the 260 doesn't side scrape as well as an IS-4. And its turret's a lot worse. But it is a lot. And it lost mobility. Never mind, it used to be a lot faster. Shaking my head, Wargaming. I was gonna say, I think the 260 was the one. I was like, the 260 has a better upper plate, but has a worse turret, has a much bigger lower plate. Its sides are not as good for side scraping. It's still pretty mobile, but its mobility got nerfed from before, and then its alpha got dropped. IS-4 upper plate strong. Yeah, IS-4 upper plate, real strong, guys. Definitely not getting penned by meds to the upper plate with standard ammunition nowadays, isn't it? No, that's not the case. Not even the slightest, man. What am I talking about? That's never been the case in the IS-4. Woo wee! Early snapshots, go. Oh snap! Oh my goodness. Sirs, you are being rather on the aggressive side of things. I don't know how I feel about it. Defender, destroyer from the Panzer WoT clan. Get tracked. Easy. Easy. Hello, Gisa. Prepared to be hatch sniped. Huh? Where'd that shot go? That's not cool, man. Sir, are you gonna keep staring at me, or are you gonna, like, start turning your attention towards the tanks that are actually shooting at you? Not the lovely little IS-4 that's just chilling here. I promise you, there's nothing to fear from me. I'm just an IS-4. Ooh, we hit those. 5A already done deleted himself from the game. That's adorable. Hesitated too much on that shot there. What the heck? What the heck is blood cooking? Okay, you know what? I have a mission to fulfill, boys. Although I have to watch out because I think that 183 is still in the vicinity here. Oh my gosh, brother. Oh my goodness. Yep, and then he picks that. Where's the 183? Oh, the 183 already ran out. I see. Problem's gonna be this 57 heavy flanking me in a moment here, so track this dude in place. I'll sidescape here. I don't want to pull too far back and get myself stuck in a crossfire. Come on, Yag, you can nuke him. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, fuel tanks? Not quite. Someone else got him on fire for me, though. That's very kind of you, good sir. Alright. And let's go chase down the Prague here. On 3.4k damage. No. Oh no, he got tracked in front of the Yak! No! My damage! Ah! 3.8k again. That's incredible. Amazing. 60 TP was the main character. Was he? I didn't like it at first, but now I have like 65% in it. 777 is really good. I mean, the 777 always has been pretty good, yeah. Oh, yeah, cooked. Prog did pretty good, too. I'm not really sure what happened that game, but, you know, I'll take it. I'll take the dub. That's 2.5 hours of IS-4 gameplay. Okay. We have some Elefanto Tanko gameplay. I mean, I equipped it, so we better have it. This tank is, like, weird. I don't know how I feel about it. The Elephant. Apparently I just don't have the camo for it. And apparently I just don't get any camo offers on this account as well, because I didn't even get a camo offer for the IS-4. Yeah, no camo offer for the IS-4. Oh, unless you have to get the camo in the draw. Wait, where do you even get this tank from? Where the heck do you get the tank? Where is it? I don't even know where it is, guys. I don't know where it is. I am disappointed. I'm big disappointed. Hello? Elephant? I thought it was from the resource draw, but I don't see it there. Well, anyways, it's somewhere in the store. You can try gamble. What's this? Let's go. Wait, does that mean I can open one of these? Oh, I can open 3. In Wargaming, I am allowed to. Sure, but what's inside this container? Just an avatar. What's inside this one? This is the one that has the elephant. Does this one have the camo for it? Yes, okay. I'm gonna try and get the camo, guys. Wow, you can get the tank for free. Like, probably, yeah? Like, look. I don't know how much of the currency I have. Sure. Why am I just getting a ton more? Bro is blind on the garage screen. Well, I'm not blind. I just had some predetermined area I felt it would be, and it wasn't there. So it was a bit of a shocker. Okay. Let's see if we can get the camo for it. This isn't, I can do this because this is just me opening event currency crates, so. Can I do this? I don't know. Technically, I don't know if you're technically allowed to open crates on a press account, although I did earn all the currency for this event specifically. But to be safe, I'm just trying to get a camouflage. I'm just trying to get a camouflage. Give me a moment, because it's a press account. Technically, not allowed to open crates on stream in a press account, so don't mind me. I will just see if I can get the camo for the tank. Real quick. Just because it would look cooler. I got a lot of interesting camos. Interesting. Okay. What is this one for? That's a weird camo. Interesting. Don't worry. You will get some elephant gameplay. The boy was just, oh, nice. I got it. Okay. I mean, I didn't get it. Guys, I got it through completely natural resources. Yeah. Okay. I must follow the rules. Where is it? Where is my camo? There it is. Wait, I had 2. Oh my, I am so dumb. I'm so dumb, guys. I already had it on my account. I forgot when the tanks put on the press account. I think for the new ones, the legendary camos give it to you. Oh, I'm so silly. Well, it just goes to show. It's not too hard to get your hands on. Okay, this is the elephant. It's a Ferdinand, basically. A very cool looking Ferdinand with kind of a choked gun. Yeah. Need I say more? That's the selling point of the tank right there. That is the selling point. I don't think I have to say anything else. 3,400 damage per minute and a tier 8 tank destroyer with 350 alpha damage. I think it has decent pen. Okay, the APCR pen's not the best, but it's overall decent. Armor seems to be okay on the tank, but it is pretty weak on the front hull, as is the case with most Ferdinands. So do watch out for that. Mobility is pretty average. Gun depression's probably like 6 degrees or so, is my guess. 7. So yeah, let's show a few games in it. Don't waste your money or time on this tank. Hey, yo. Magic. It is magic. Even though I literally already had the camo, I just didn't look at my certificates because I didn't realize it's one of those camos you have to unlock with a certificate. I thought once you unlocked it, it would show up on your camo tab. So I genuinely thought I didn't own the camo, which is like, oh, I gotta try and just like get it. We're good. Oh, dude, this guy was kind of sick. This is some more authentic camouflage. Heck yeah. All right, what do we do now? Tank is decently mobile, but not the fastest. But then again, it's literally a Ferdinand. So, yeah. I mean, that shouldn't really come as a huge shocker to you guys if it's not the fastest tank in the game. All right, we spotted the Annihilator. Did he spot us back? No, he did not. Mr. Annihilator is in a very interesting position here. And now would probably be a good time for me to start backing up into some degree of safety. So let's back up a little bit here. There we go. Let's see if we can bait the armor profile at all. Although it is a VK-168. Oh, we managed to ricochet him. And you can see, yeah, the dispersion definitely leaves a lot to be desired. But it's not the worst. This will definitely be much better as a closer quarters combat tank destroyer, if possible. Or if you have time to fully aim in every single shot, one of the two. I just had to show him what's up by knocking off his tracks, that's all. Anyhow, what do we do from here? It's the real question. Looks like they don't really have TD crossfires, so I'm probably going to use this opportunity to rotate back and start helping my some WoT up on the hill here if at all possible. I'd like to cross over and support him. Also, this thing has great DPM, so, you know, I can provide that level of support, I think, to some extent here. So let us begin the process. Samoa is making a bit of a break for it, it looks like. Oh, he's actually getting shot by the IS-2 shielded, that's why. Okay, Mr. IS-2 shielded, is pulling back. Woo, we hit those. Nice, good shot onto him there. IS-2 shielded firing again. Come on. Aim in. Nice, another great shot onto this man's here. Now I'm gonna have to 1v1 the Jagdtiger 88 centimeter, probably. AMX Defender could be problematic as well. I don't know if I can pen the Jagdtiger 88. I can. Nice. I just gotta assert my dominance as the better German tank destroyer, that's all. Defender being a bit of a problem, maybe. Oh my gosh, it's a rat and an Annihilator. Bop, quick shot to you. Nice, I think it's time we started going DPM crazy. Let's go, boys. Time to assert our dominance via DPM. Now, honestly, you're probably not going to bounce something like this tank here, but we can, for sure, permatrack him in the open to some extent here. Very chill, indeed, I would say. This VK-168 doesn't seem to have the slightest clue of where I'm at, so I'm just going to utilize this opportunity here to pull back a little bit, get safe from him. Nice. So you can see, yeah, the hull is definitely going to be a bit of a painful point on this tank here. Just to be expected. It is literally Ferdinand. Yeah. So you're not going to bounce much on the hull. Actually, I might have thrown there. We should win. Basilisk just needs to flank them. The SP just needs to maintain his crossfire, and the 112 should be fine, I think. SP, you can shoot, right? There you go. Shoot. Oh, come on, buddy. Just aim a little bit better there. You got this. Nice. Not a bad tank. Feeling, for the most part. Although I do say it feels like it doesn't have much in terms of armor. Which is fine. Maybe against tier 7s you will, but against tier 8s you can see that Jagdtiger 88 from below, by the way, which is giving my tank a much better angle, AP penned. That looks like an AP pen. It might be APCR, but it probably was an AP pen through the superstructure. So it's going to be more about the DPM and just positioning your tank correctly than I think trying to bounce every shot in the game. In which case, it is kind of similar to Jagdtiger 88, but I mean, at least this thing kind of looks cool. I mean, it looks kind of cute. I would say the Ferdinand is just a cute looking tank. That's how I describe it. Nice. We won. Mickey Mouse, no elephant slander here. Indeed. Don't trash on our boy the elephant. That's an ace. That 1090 XP is an ace. Holy, either no one owns it or they just don't know how to play it. What's the armor thickness in the front? Obviously, I only tell you the thickest. It says 200 on the front. That's probably not likely going to be 200 millimeters on the front. It's probably 200 on certain locations. I think the superstructure is more likely to be like 160, 170. I do not know because I do not have the armor profile stats on me. I go for the extra? Do I go for the 4% of the extra 84 hit points? Maybe I'll go for 4%. We'll see. Let's give it another try. Gotta get a couple games in. Get the Elefanto experience. Historical speaking, it's an upgrade to the Fernand, which was named to Elephant to differentiate the two tanks. Is that true? Was the Elephant an actual tank? I thought it was just another wargaming specialty vehicle. Okay, let's try it again. We did 2.7k damage that game. Excuse me, Elefanto coming through. They have a Samoa. They have a Tiger P. They have a Keeler. T26 E4 Yak as well. Might not be the best scenario for me to engage the enemy team, but I'm gonna see what I can do. Honestly, the tank's decently mobile. I really like the way it looks. It's cute. It looks a little bit more historical. Probably not completely historical, but I actually have always really enjoyed this semi-historical camouflage, so W in my book. And it looks like the enemy team may or may not be sending their vehicles this way. May not is looking more likely, and my team is just... God, dude, what are you even sitting here waiting for? There's clearly no one over there, my dude. You're wasting all of your time. Oh, maybe he was just capping. I was like, buddy, you're wasting all of our time over here. Aim, 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 aim. Nice. Yeah, the accuracy is not the best until you get it aimed in. That's fine. It has 3.4k DPM. It needs some degree of balancing in that regard, I think, which only makes sense. The real question here... that's not good. Yeah, man. Yeah. Armor-wise, non-existent, I think. I'm pretty sure that was a standard round, just straight up sent through the upper superstructure of this tank. Huh? How did that miss? Like, legitimately, how did that one miss? Ooh, that HE Alpha is pretty saucy, though, I will admit. Oh, nice. We got a ricochet. Let's go. That one was off the middle upper plate. Hey, buddy, do you know we have, like, the same DPM? Hello, good sir. Prepare to become elephant. Elephant food. The tank has, like, as much as DPM as like, an M48 Patton or an M60 or something. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. Bro, the elephant is hungry. Come here, you dung beetle. Let me snipe you for days. Please and thank you. Okay. Not bad. Can I get out of here safely? I think I can get off of here safely. Like so. Whee! Oh, that was close. Okay. Not gonna lie, that was way too close. Do I be damage greedy or go for the cap? Yeah, we're gonna be damage greedy. You know how it is, guys. The damage greedy damage farmer. I might be throwing by not getting the second cap, by the way. I legitimately could be throwing, but you know what? Throwing a game or two on the press account, not the worst case scenario in the world. Alright, get me out of Mr. Panther. Hello, good sir. The gun feels great. Yeah, you get this tank into a DPM scenario, and it's cooking. It will cook. In terms of DPM, this is kind of cracked, man. It's kind of cracked. It won't be for everyone. There'll be a lot of games where you're going to suffer because of its slow mobility and maybe rather subpar armor profile at times. But hey, at least it's making bank. Another 162,000 credits profit. Let's go. Yeah, Elephant Ferdinand and a few other tanks are from World War II. Okay, I only knew about the Ferdinand, which was based on, I believe, the Tiger Porsche's hull. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I feel like the Tiger P and the Ferdinand were both kind of failures. All right, let's see. What the heck? M5 Yo, M4 Yo Y Stalker. Oh wow, I haven't seen that tank in a while. That's like a pretty weird vehicle. Still, the Elephant has been kind of pleasant. I'm not gonna lie. It's, in terms of just, like, DPM, it's really nice to have something with 3,400 DPM in a tier that has, like, an average DPM of 2K. You know, the only real downside being maybe the accuracy to the gun. Otherwise, I think this gun is pretty darn good here. Yeah, standard pens. Okay, do not expect to bounce much off the superstructure of this tank. I think that's just gonna be a given fact here. Come on, stay there a little bit more, buddy. Oi, buddy. Track? Not quite. Not quite, but almost. Okay, this dude doesn't really have a clue what he's doing, so that's perfect for me. More damage for me. Let's go. He's a down. Let's go. Nice. We just gotta kill this M3 yo over here next. Yeah, this feels pretty good, man. I mean, we've already farmed 1700 damage here. Just saying, that's not too bad. I'm not telling you to go and buy the tank, by the way. Just because I think it feels pretty good doesn't mean like, oh yes, you must buy this tank. It is the best tank in tier 8. It's not the case. I'm just commentating my thoughts based on the first few games of experience with this vehicle. And so far, it feels pretty okay. Okay, I see a waffle. I don't see you. I see you, sir. I hit the dirt? Wow. But he fired too, so... Nice. It's got high rolls a lot. Maybe I'm just making stuff up in my brain, but I swear it high rolls a lot. Oh wait, we could lose this actually very easily. This M5 yo is gonna get crossfired out like crazy from back here. Yeah, I think it's fine though. I think it's fine. That dude ain't doing anything really. Let's get one more kill shot in here. Oh, dang. I almost had to clear on him, too. Oh, that dude just lost a bunch of hit points dropping off. Naughty! 20 gifted members. Thank you very much for the gifted subs, Naughty. Do sincerely appreciate it. I hope, hope you're doing well. And, yeah, if anyone did receive a membership from Naughty, do send your thanks in the chat. Yeah, so that's the elephant. Feels pretty good. It does feel pretty good. What the heck is happening in chat? Oh my goodness. We got a lot of new members now, boys. Got a lot of new members. I gotta let the membership thing run out, so I guess I'll play for a little longer. But yeah, elephant, you know, it feels pretty good, all things considered. Wow, our IS-4 session was okay, 3,772%. Welcome to new account Matchmaker, by the way. Oh, look how skilled I am at the game. 3.7k average damage. Woo! Let's tank it. Let's tank it. Let's tank it for some fun games in the 183, which I still need to equip because, yes. 1 second. May as well tank it, right? Just for the memes. I think we should carry 3, 9, 9, and 3? 8, 4, maybe something like that. Let's show them how it's done. But yeah, elephant feels pretty good. IS-4 still leaves a lot to be desired. Not gonna lie. May as well put this camo on because this one looks cool. What attachment looked cool on it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the emoji light attachment. Yeah, let's go. We are fully equipped now, boys. I don't even know if I'm running the right equipment on the 183. I don't remember. Try 584 game. AMX30B with that $2 dono. Okay, you know what? Because I'm waiting for 20 membership notifications to go through. I'll take the 5A first, man, after this. Why are you not using the other account? Whew, man, you guys are very astute to when I'm using a new account. As I stated, the old press account stopped receiving updates. That's why I had to do the ground tank stream on my own account. I had to get it on my own account and do it there. That's because press accounts after maybe about 2 years or so, they kind of expire and you gotta refresh again and start over. It kind of sucks, but it is it's just a safety measure Wargaming has in place so a certain account doesn't stay running around for too long that maybe should have been retired a long time ago, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Who is on the cap here? Good shot. I just shot standard HE because I didn't want to risk it, but I will admit, that was a good shot. All right. It's time to go 183 crazy. Let's see. Okay, back up a little bit more, buddy. This 140 is not having a good day, man. This 140 is not having a good day. Me and this other tank destroyer are also cooking over here. Although the tortoise might be getting cooked himself, not gonna lie. How's our heavy side doing? Looks like heavy side could use some support here. I think we're chilling on the flank. Yeah, I'm gonna go support heavy side now. My primary concern for the time being will be the 140's position. Yeah, definitely gonna be the 140. Just act like I'm not paying attention to him, basically. I gotta go from the heavies anyways. It's gonna be Jover if I don't. Oh, really? That hit his turret? That's Unluckimus. Very big Unluckimus Maximus. Could I just scare this dude, make him think I'm pre-aiming for him? Alright, the girl can clear him out. Boys. Oh, come here, Mr. Jaegeru. Woo-wee. There we go. Nice little 1100 damage there. Wow, I really did not farm much this game. But you know what? We did what was important. We farmed some damage. What's the grill doing? You know what, boys? We are a man on a mission. I am a man on a mission. Excuse me, Mr. Bad Chat. I am a man on a mission. It is a Wild Gorilla 15. Yes, no camo, no spall. Oof. Yikes. That saved my game. The 4K, just like that. The Super Bonkerer will die before I'm loaded. I will salute to you, good sir. That has been naughty 183. I love it. I love the... yeah, 183 is still like just a dream meme machine. Okay, but as promised, AMX30B, since I said I might take the 5A first spin at the end of the stream, I will take it for one game. Just one game though, because I don't feel like playing too much in the 5A after 2.5 hours playing like the IS-4. But the 5A is a pretty decent tank, so it's not the worst case scenario. Decent DPM. Although if I remember correctly, 5A is just terrible pen. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take pen on it, to be honest. It barely getting 330 pen. Yikes. Alright. Let's just do that. Yeah, I'm not going to be too specific on the equipment. Just going to go for the default loadout. Yeah, sure. Here you go, bunny. Sure. You can put this camo on. Well, this camo looks kind of... Okay, no, it looks terrible on this tank. Okay, I'll find a different tank to put it on. All right, 5A. 5A with this 440 alpha damage, decent enough gun handling, decent enough mobility, decent turret armor, but its hull armor is very lacking. I would say it's more comparable to an IS-4's hull in terms of its effectiveness, except it doesn't have the side armor. But I think it has 7 degrees of gun depression, so that's a W. And I would say its gun is probably, except for penetration and DPM, maybe a little bit better. We'll see. It's been a while since I played the 5A as well. Deja vu, I've been in this place before. Plays 5A. Plays the 5A. Kranwagen. Oh, heck no. I hate the Kron. I'm not a Kron fan. I am very much not a Kron fan. It's not bad by any means. It's just exceedingly boring to play. Alright. Yeah, 5A is nice and mobile. Its dispersion on the move doesn't feel the best, but I'll have to see what it is once it starts aiming in. That's the real sign. Is like once you slow down and start aiming in, how does the dispersion feel? Look at that little bunny right on top of the gun. Kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Wargaming, you created the creepiest looking bunny rabbit known to mankind for this. Okay. Does that mean their team is... No, they are most definitely not. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't want to overextend here, but the problem is that I will not be able to do anything to a VK90. That tank has so much armor, and just like that, he's already penned my... Eh? Where? Where on earth was my tank penned? Alright, yeah, it's just me and an STB here. Alright, you're telling me my tank was penned... Where? To the sides? Okay, I need to help my team clear out town quickly, by the way. They are... Once they clear out town quickly, we're losing this game very quickly, so... 479 dealt. Not quite the 460 gun that I used to admire on this tank, but hopefully this will be enough for me to give my team a chance to start winning this engagement here. Nice, Sheridan putting a good shell in there. Gonna be... Hopefully this dude will be able to pick up a kill shot. Gotta get ready to deal with the 100. Nice. Yeah, rotating back was the right play, because, you know, once again, the hold down VK90 would have been just such a pain to deal with. Huh. Alright, we're gonna have to now deal with the C100. I'm gonna try and go for as many, like, field tank track shots as possible, just to keep him in place so my allies can nuke him next. He got a little over-aggressive over here. That's where the 5A's mobility is quite a plus. Okay, we can't chase this dude out. It's a crossfire. No, boys. Trust me. Trust me. The last thing you want to do is just chase this UZ light. Because you're gonna see that, yeah, that Sheridan, that's what's gonna happen to all of you if you keep doing this type of silly play. Alright. Anyways, we do have a BZ over here. Let's put a quick shell into him. Yeah, you know what? The gun feels quite nice on this tank. It ain't perfect, but it gets the job done. 550 max roll is okay as well. .54 POW should be able to clear him out soon. Go, go, go. Nice. 4 or 5. Oh, dude, this gun feels so much better than the IS-4s in terms of gun handling alone. That's why I'm vibing with this tank already. Yeah, I think I would probably in most cases play a 5A over a an IS-4. Just for its gun, if nothing else. Just for its gun, if nothing else. Because its gun actually works quite well. So that's a huge plus. Although I am very dead to a TVP here. TVP will have no problem penning my tank's armor profile. Unless he starts splitting his magazine, that is. Bop. Little love tap as well. Another little love tap. We're going to keep him perma-tracked by continuously love tapping him. If you didn't know, that's a thing. If a tank's tracked in front of you, keep pushing their tank. Each time you push their tank, it re-breaks the tracks. Just a fun little tip for those of you who are unaware of that. That way you can keep tanks perma-tracked just by ramming them enough times if they don't have a repair kit. But yeah, 5A cooked up. We did 5,500 damage, aced it. Pretty easy battle. Right rotations were made there for sure, prioritizing the targets that we could kill faster as a team instead of just getting stuck in a hold-down engagement that would whittle down my HP. 230,000 credits profit. And yeah, I mean, that's some solid 5A gameplay. Here's what I'm going to do. This is got the blue violet colored membership. Let's go, Nutty! Yes, sir! Here's what I'm going to do. I had a very solid game in the STB in non-newbie matchmaker. I'm going to be honest, this is 100% newbie matchmaking. Okay, you see these account statistics. You see 3,700 average in an IS-4, 72%. And I had a terrible start in it. I mean, you see the 62A. Okay, the 62A is not so great, but like, yeah, 5.5, 5.5, 4K in the 183. Like, this is newbie account matchmaking. So let me show you an actual good game on my own account that I had the other day. I just need to, I don't want to show you guys my login. So let me just, okay, do this real quick. That's how I get my background profile, by the way. I take a screenshot of the game and just give me a moment to make sure that, so show credentials. Okay. We got a good game to cook up. It's not like a super high damage game, but it felt good. If you were a newbie matchmaker, you would be doing 4K plus fatness. Not really. I'd be doing 4K plus if I was off stream. Yeah, everyone knows I don't play as well on stream as when I'm solo sweating. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Thank you. That's crazy. All right. Here's a real account. Okay, run in the STB. As you can tell, 91,000 battles exactly. 73%. Barely 73%. I don't know how long I'll be able to hold on to that. Oh my gosh. This one Andy over here keeps applying to the clan. It's like, bro, I already told you you're not getting in. Why do you keep doing it? Okay. So funny game in STB. Here we go. Platooning with friends. All right. The only way to win is platooning. I win, 3,900 average damage, 74% in the STB, and that was with 100% platoon ratio for 19 games. It was not easy, but it is still possible to have good sessions on your account, even if you're a very high statistical player. So I was just going this way, and then we kind of like, we peeked at the lineup, and it's just like, the teams have just been very rat during this phase. So I decided, you know what, we're going to sit back and chill a bit. Anyhow, yeah, it's a good thing I made that decision, to be honest. So our E4 ends up kind of being the first victim. I'm just going to skip through some of the boring parts here. Yes, I'm sniping. Trust me, I didn't want to do this. My main objective was the win. There's the 268. So yeah, if I had pushed up into CCAP, the E100, the Leo, and the 268 all would have pressured me and probably have deleted me instantly. So I'm just like, yeah, you know what? We had fun. We're out of here. And in this case, the best thing you can do, and we already knew that the grill was over in that spawn position. So the best decision in this case was just to get out of there. You can see, like, way overmatched. I don't have any TDs in this spawn position to cover me except for the Yag back there. There is a 57 here as well. So I decide, okay. And communicating with my platoon partner, I'm like, we need to just make sure we have someone to defend there. And we know the grill's not in that TD position, so we can actually make this play. If the grill was there, this play would be a lot harder because he'd be sniping us. But since he's over in the other spawn, it's fine. So just kind of waiting here. And then the Leo does make an overextension as we had kind of predicted. So Mr. Leo here trying to get a shell into me, but Leo done messed up basically. He wasn't expecting our IS-4 to be waiting to ambush him there. But sometimes you gotta make the most rat plays possible to win, especially if you have like 70% players like working together. You have to do some really wacky stuff in order to win some of these battles nowadays, because this is what the Matchmaker is gonna dish you a lot. Anyhow, at this point, we're like, okay, gotta rotate out. We'll try and clear out maybe the E100 or something. See what we can do about this end, if at all possible. I played this next part kind of like a bot, man. The fortunate part for me is the E100 had just fired, so I knew I had about 17 or so seconds in order to get across here. So I'm like, okay, you know what? We'll just hit the E100 on the move. And then I drive and I get myself stuck here. I'm like, you know what? In case he reloads quickly, I don't want to risk it. And then, of course, that shot misses. But fortunately, because the E100 is such a long reload, we actually were able to get away with that. But yeah, it looked very dumb. It would have been a lot cleaner if I just driven up to this corner. And then we just pick up a quick little clear on him. All right, so now it's 3v3. One shot, 60 TP. Me on 1300 HP. Full HP IS-4 sit in the back, trying to kind of hold. And at this point, I kind of tell my teammate, like, I'll need to make sure you're able to at least defend the caps. I'm going to see if I can spot up our spawn. Or the enemy spawn here. And I do end up getting spotted here. It's not the 268, so I assumed, oh, it's probably the grill in the back of the spawn. But I think it turned out actually to be the Super Conqueror here, who I did not have shots on, unfortunately. So at this rate, I'm like, all right, the enemy team, we need to reset the cap. There's a full HP 268 in our own spawn. There might be a grill back here still, but I just have to risk it to get out because it's just my IS-4 buddy, and he's getting crossfired by an E100. And an Object 268. Okay, not a good pair of vehicles to get crossfired out by. You don't really want to do that. There's also a grill floating around in the back. So at this rate, I'm like, my best option is just to get the pressure off my IS-4 platoon mate here, and I'll just try and tackle the 268. So I'm rotating all the way back for that. Lots and lots of rotations. Like, this is the same amount of rotations you would make in a comp matchup. Now it's 2 versus 4. I'm like, dang, this is not looking very good for us. Full HP grill spotted. I rotated out at the right time. And at this point, I'm like, okay, you know what, man? I'm just going to YOLO for the 268. I'm going to try and find the 268. I'm going to YOLO for him. I'm going to do everything in my power to keep this 268 out of you. Waiting until the 268 notices me before shooting, in case he didn't spot me. We do manage to bait him. I don't know why the replay looks so glitchy. I swear to you, it doesn't look that bad when I'm actually playing. And so at this point, I'm like, buddy, you just got to take care of the cap. I'm gonna go deal with this 268 and then see what I can do afterwards. And so, yeah, that's basically that was the process. Actually hit SOS there. I knew my platoon mate was occupied. And then one clear. All right, so now it was a 1 versus 4 turned into a 1 versus 3 full HP grill, 1100 HP E100, and a one-shot Super Bonkerer. So I'm like, okay, we'll try and spot up this corner here. And just kind of waiting. We do find the grill, get a nice track shot into Mr. Grill at 15 there. These track shots will probably come in handy later. Just saying. All right, another shot into the grill. Kind of just using the STB's gun depression and stuff. And at this point, we're on a bit of a win streak, and I'm like, man, I really don't want to lose our win streak. Conqueror makes a bit of a boo-boo. Pick up a nice quick and easy clear onto easy concept. or onto this dude. And so now here's where we have to prioritize targets. Track shot into this dude, keeping an eye on the gorilla's positioning, realizing that I can't back up too much for the gorilla to shoot me from behind, so we go for a second track shot. And this is why going for perma tracking shots is so important, especially if you have a DPM tank, because now that leaves me free to start clearing out this E100 and pulling myself all the way out from him and the grill. And so now I'm like, okay, boys, 50 seconds left. 50 seconds left. Me versus a grill, 1100 HP grill. I can 4-shot him, roughly. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to 3-shot him. And the grill, fortunately, didn't YOLO in for me. So I'm like, all right, I just got to take advantage of this opportunity. And here's where I'm like, I just got to risk it. I know the grill can pull back and shoot me, but I absolutely have to risk it. And the grill dumb messes up. I'm like, nice. Double consumables, meaning he only has 1 repair kit. And he used that repair kit earlier when I tracked him twice. And so now it's just like, game over. I was very happy with this game. I felt like I played this game very well. The amount of rotations I had to do and then the target selection at the end of the battle there was pretty sweaty. I know it's only a 6,000 damage game, but it's games like that that get you the most like intense gameplay experience. Also, huge. We got a Kolobanov medal. Okay, Kolobanov medal gives you 100,000 credits profit. We got an ace tanker, 100,000 credits profit. We got a high caliber, 50,000 credits profit. That is 250,000 credits from medals. And so obviously I profited 261,000 credits that game. And a tech tree tank, by the way, because I got all 3 of the credit making medals. So that's why I say just be good at the game. If you can get lots of aces and good medals, it's pretty easy stuff. So 6 kills, 6,000 damage, almost 1900 base XP. Not the highest damage, but once again, I felt that was just a really well played game. I had a good experience. And I felt like I didn't completely suck at the game for once. By the way, Naughty. Oh, Naughty with another 20 members. Thank you very, very much, Naughty. What am I supposed to do now, man? I was about to hop off. Press account, the only thing that makes this gameplay right now, game playable right now. Yeah, basically. Yeah, especially a press account that has like fresh stats, man. Newbie Matchmaker hit different. Although it wasn't 100% newbie Matchmaker. I mean, I faced some players with 100,000 plus games. As I say, in an NA server. I mean, 6K isn't even all that special damage. I just felt like the gameplay late game was very, very clean and well executed. That's why I wanted the showcase, not necessarily the damage there. The game was a blast to watch. Thank you. Yeah, and thank you very much, Naughty, for the once again for the members. Do really appreciate that. That is 60 new members on the channel. Just keep playing. I'm not on my press account anymore. Oh, okay. I'll play till the membership notifications are out. On one condition, though. If I get any more members, I'm not playing after this. I've been playing for 3 hours, and I know my limits when it comes to Blitz. 3 hours is usually it. Don't think I'll ever come back to Blitz now. Alright, guys. So you saw how easy it was when I was playing in the newbie matchmaking. Like, for the most part, boy was chilling, except for here and there when I got thrown into some less ideal games. That's all about to change. Now what you're about to experience is the real HisRoyalFatness Matchmaker. This is what it actually looks like when I am not playing in a sub 5,000 game account. Smart decision, Naughty. Oof. I've seen so many people talk about quitting the game with the Matchmaker. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. Keep him here. Sorry, Naughty. Yep. One condition, man. One condition. I'll let the members run out this time, but it's getting a little bit late. I've been streaming for over 3 hours, so it's almost time for me to call quits. But yeah, let's see what we can do for now. Well, I'm gonna take my 268 for a spin. Let's let the end of the stream just be me kind of playing what I feel like playing, and hopefully that means I won't play like a complete trash Andy. We will see. Perhaps I will still be a trash compactor Andy, or maybe I will not. 268 is one of my favorite tanks in the game right now, and it probably will be for as long as it maintains this mobility and alpha damage. It just hits different. All right, aiming in very thoroughly. Dude, I swear the 268's gun aims in faster than an IS-4. That's kind of funny. We're gonna take it easy. I'm taking it passive. I usually am not this passive, but like I said, with this matchmaker, I'm a lot less inclined to be a super aggressive Andy. I'll probably get ready to rotate out soon. Okay, no. 2 and 5B and ST1 are over there. Someone's on the base. 121B is not really spotting much. There we go. 722. I love this gun, man. This gun just hits so hard. Easily one of my favorite guns in the game. Easily, without even comparison. This tank is just built different. All right, I think we'll win med side. The real problem looks like it's actually going to be heavy side, so I'm going to do a bit of a rotation. Now, our Motion just got spotted, which tells me someone in the mid probably spotted him up. Our 121B should be able to retake A, but our heavies in town are definitely beginning to suffer now. Looks like the E4 is over here as well. So I'm going to make a bit of a rotation out and see if I can help my allies through the mid. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe there's a mistake, maybe it's not. We will see in due course. All right. No IS-4 here. 54's in Narnia still. Our E100's doing his best over here. There's a 57. 57 is dead now. Yag, I believe, just fired. I'm not 100% sure about that, but sound like he may have just fired there. All right, there's a 215B. Boom. Good shot to him. Good stuff. Is the Yag looking my way? Not yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and super sped boost got him to safety. Unfortunate for me. I'll wait it out. I'll wait it out. This man's might be silly enough to try side scraping against the 268 that can just HE spam him. Also, they have an IS-7 back here somewhere. You have to watch out for that. But our Motion should start creating a bit of a diversion soon. That's what I'm baking on. I'm baking on Mr. Motion creating quite the diversion here in a moment's time, which he is doing. And I think I'm actually going to prioritize Mr. Yag here. Put traction onto Mr. Jaegeru and a fire. That's huge. Oh my gosh, boys. You can't keep this. You can't keep this VATS 215B off of me, can you? Just keep Mr. 215B off of me. Thank you. All right, which way is Mr. E4 looking? Ah, he's looking for me now. Let's just take it easy. I don't want to die yet. There's a lot more damage to be had in this battle. It'd be a waste for me to throw my tank away at this moment. So, let's get ready to start dealing with Mr. ST1 instead. Please, please don't block me. Don't block me. E4 might be coming for me a little bit here. Alrighty. Oh, max roll. That's huge. Okay. Maybe I just need to kind of help out at E100 here. But they might be flanking area 100 here. Nice. Okay, another shot. Good stuff. We also got to start dealing with Mr. IS-7 here in a moment. Come on, that 121B. Start farming out Mr. IS-7 here. I love me my good old-fashioned Object 268. It never disappoints me. Except when it does, but usually it doesn't. Oh! Clutch ammo rack! Clutch ammo rack! Let's go! 268, my love! Don't betray your boy here. Don't betray your boy. We won by cap, 5,000 damage. Easy! Yo, did the memberships already stop? Let's go! I only had to play one more game! Easy! Oh my goodness. 5,200 damage. Okay. Actually, you know what? The enemy team wasn't all that great. So maybe the Matchmaker wasn't quite balanced. I don't know. 47%er. So it was 50%, but he did 3 shots all game. Also 50%. Ooh, was Matchmaker actually nice? Also 50%. Also 50%. This dude could not have been that great, right? Yeah, 49, but almost 50% as well. Okay. Oh, I guess I had a really good team. Go figure. Yeah. Oh wow, is that a lucky avatar for a lucky player? But ain't no way your boy is giving up his rain girl avatar. Nah, we're not doing that today. All right, CC RNG. Hey yo, 268 RNG. Like straight up, this tank is the GOAT. I love this vehicle so much. It is like easily my favorite tier 10 in the game right now. And I don't even mean that sarcastically. I don't know about actually, yeah. When it comes to a tier 10 tank that I just want to play, the 268 is always up there as one of the first vehicles I generally choose. I guess I just have to play a lot of games to get myself a free elephant. May as well do that sometime. But we'll see. Yeah. Anyways. It's over 3 hours of Blitz gameplay. You even got a special little 268 game in there at the end, and that was on my account, so I feel that that one was legit. No newbie matchmaker this time. I'm not going to really play my press account all that often, except for like certain streams. I just don't want to get too accustomed to playing with the noobs, you know, because that will definitely make my actual gameplay a tank quite a bit if I'm too used to playing with the noobs. So, yeah, Fatness on his a regular account right now. Hit like, man. Hit like for the man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Charlie. And yeah, I think I'm gonna probably get ready to call quits here. Do appreciate everyone dropping by, and supporting the stream and everything. And yeah, IS-4. Thoughts and opinions. I'm gonna be honest with you. I still think it's not quite the best there. Still think it's not quite the best there. It does the job. It's not completely terrible. I actually had quite a few good games in the tank, but I just felt that there are a lot of alternatives which are very strong that you could play instead. So, you know, maybe give the IS-4 a try. You might find it works really well with you. I think actually my #1 gripe with the IS-4 right now is its gun doesn't quite snap as well as I actually would want, considering, you know, its armor profile changes and stuff like that. The 5A's gun felt more snappy. The Type 71's gun felt more snappy. So it kind of just doesn't make sense, in my opinion, why the IS-4's gun doesn't feel quite as snappy. It's not bad by any means, just a little lacking there. So that was my #1 drawback. Where is Bobby? You guys saw Bobby earlier. Maybe I can get her with her toy. If she is sleeping under the bed, it's gonna be pretty hard to get her, but I'll see if I can. But yeah, thank you to everyone who donated today. Lots and lots of members. Gained 60 new members today. Do appreciate that support as always. And especially from Naughty and Wrench, I believe it was. And yeah, okay. Well, and we got it. We got the bobbers. Hi, bobbers. Would you like to say hello to the stream? Hello. Hello. She's like, human, unhand me. Unhand me, human. Yes. What do you want? What do you want? Here. Yeah, she's funny, kitty. There you go. Oh, this is why all my shirts have holes in them. Yeah. Thank you, Bobby. That's why my shirts have holes in them, and don't flash the stream. That's very rude of you. You silly little kitten. That is very rude of you. There we go. A wee bobbers to end the stream off with as well. Oh, wow, she's really saying hello now. She's like, hello, stream. Hello. You gotta say hello to the stream, Bobby, huh? Yeah? Come here. Come on. Gotta be a good kitty. Here you go. Alright. So there you go. Y'all got your daily dose of Bobby on top of everything else. Hooray. Hurrah. Oh, now she's messing up my iPad. Okay, yeah, I get it. What are you doing? What are you doing to my iPad, kitty? That's my Apple Pencil. No, that is not a toy. That is not for eating. That is not for eating, Bobby. Bobby, this thing costs $90. You do not eat. Do not eat it. Oh, what a funny kitty. What a funny kitty. And a great way to end off the stream. So, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. We appreciate having you here. And from both me and Miss Bobby. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you for the next stream. Take care and peace. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, you happy? Here. Yeah, we good?